morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? I just came online now. Good morning. Good morning. Who's here? Anybody here? How we doing today? It's Monday, y'all. It's Monday. It's off day Monday. Off day Monday. It's off day Monday. Hmm. It's Monday. Everybody's sleeping. That's why nobody's here. Everybody slept in. Oh God. But I feel it. I can feel it. Yes, I understand. Mondays are sleep-in days, especially when you're off of work for most people. Yeah. Is there anybody here? Hello, hello. Oh, somebody came in and hit that like button. I appreciate you. Give me a minute. I'm trying to get my life together over here. Making me some coffee. Who's ever in chat? I appreciate you stopping through. Give me 1 second. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold up. How's It's a good day today, y'all. Wake up. Wake up. Get up and enjoy this day. Somebody wake up. Who's that? Hold on, hold on, hold up. Red Bull, good morning, everybody. Just stopping by before I go with my day. Hope everybody has a great day and wonderful day. Oh, I love you, Red Bull. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I am trying to get my coffee together, girl. Gotta get my coffee right before I can finish what it do, how it do, you know. You have a great day today. Enjoy your whatever it is you're doing. Enjoy your day. Okay. I just jumped on. I'm trying to wait to see who's gonna come in. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mama. Have a great day, Red Bull. Have a great day. If you celebrate the holiday, be safe. Um, Hold on, hold on, hold on. Have a great, amazing day. I'm trying to get outside. I was trying to go for a bike ride, but it's rainy. It's still raining out there. It's like drizzle rain, so I really don't want to go outside and get wet, but I guess I could. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. I mean, yeah. Hold on. I swear to God, everybody's sleeping. Never, never. Who else is in here? I got another person in here. Say something if you in here. Move the chat. Move the chat. Move the chat for me. So anyway, yes, I just jumped on here just to say good morning. Have a great day. Enjoy life. Well, y'all, I'm trying to get my coffee so I can sit down. Mhm, mhm, mm. Dang, everybody fell asleep. Everybody sleeping today. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna get off of here. Mm. But I gotta remember, not everybody's off today. Yeah, no, like some people are on, some people have to work, and some people don't. So I totally get it. I totally get it. Hold on. What the heck? Hold on, hold on. Let me break this down for a second. Hold on. Hold on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Some. I got 4 likes. That's amazing. I appreciate the 4 likes from the bushes. I really do. Uh-huh. I need to know what's everybody's plans today. What y'all doing? Anybody? I only got one person in the bush. Say something, one person. Move the chat. My God. Oh, this is terrible. I guess because it is Monday though. so I can't hold nobody. Everybody likes to sleep in. Hold on, let me grab my. I'm trying to find something. Who is that? Black people. Good morning. Good. Well, thank you for coming in. Cause I was just in this chat. I mean, on this live all by myself. I have one person in the bush. But thank you so much. How are you doing today? I tried catching your live the other night. You went live at night, but I couldn't. It was kind of late, so I couldn't get in. I was like, dang. You had just went live when I laid down. And I was gonna come in, but you know how it is. Like you'd be like, okay, I'm just gonna stop in and show some love and support, and then you end up getting stuck in the chat for like 30 minutes, and I'm like, I gotta get to bed. I gotta go to bed. Ouch. Get the dang thing. It's not really raining. It's just it's icky outside today. Yeah, thank you so much. The morning is good. Yes, it is. It's a great morning, right? It is a great, 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 great morning. I think everybody's sleepy. Hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Black people, we've been going kind of late, but it's okay. I feel you. I've never done a live like how you do your lives. I think you do like vertical or something like that, or horizontal or something like that, like where like it don't come up on the scroll. It's like I don't know what the difference is because I've never tried it before, but I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh my god, I can't believe everybody's still sleeping. Everybody's asleep. It's too early in the morning for folks. And then it's so funny because I was gonna go at like 6 o'clock. I was gonna come on live. I'm glad I didn't because if I would have, I really wouldn't have got nobody. Because even the early birds are sleeping. Andrew! Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, Andrew. How are you doing? I'm great over here. I'm great. I'm great. I ain't got no complaint. Well, I could, but I ain't. I could. I got something. Oh, I got something, but it don't make any sense. But I'll be all right. Everything works out. Everything works out. God is good. What is happening on my live stream? Are there? Yeah, they're working good. Your live streams work good, but like how like I go live and my screen looks like this from your side, and it's when I get on your side, it looks different. Good to hear, Andrew. Andrew, what time is it? Are you is it morning time for you? Your live streams are clear and good, but people, it's just like a different setup than mine. I just wanted to come in and give you a like real quick. Oh, yes, go charge your phone, Andrew. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. And blessings to you. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Blessings. Yeah, it's six. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Have a great day. Okay, I understand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Black people. I'm not saying nothing was wrong with yours. You just do it different. I don't know how to do that way. I only know this way. Like I don't know how to. I don't know what. I don't know what the difference is. Like I guess it's all the same. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Okay, Andrew. Thank you so much. Thank you. Are you doing your live stream on the phone? Yeah. Yeah. And black people. Oh, that's probably why. Black people. I didn't think about that. Thank you so much, Andrew. Yeah, you know what? Because I do mine on the phone, not on a tablet or a computer. Yes, 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 yes. Add a Q and A. Let's see what this Q&A says, y'all. Let me see. What TV show you can rewatch forever? That's not gonna work because I don't watch TV. Mm, I'm on a laptop, so oh, okay, okay. Black people, that's probably why then. Because yeah, you know what? You're right. Because most setups I see like that, people are on their laptops. Now that I think about it, who is that? Asha, Akasha. What's going on? I don't have Instagram, Mister Sir, or ma'am, or whatever you are. I don't have it. So I'm on a laptop. Okay, okay. Yes, I don't have it, sir, ma'am, whatever you are. Don't come in here spamming. How's your day going? PFC, PFC, how you doing? It's so nice to see you. Rich Rising King, how you doing? How are you doing today? I came on here. I was sitting here and I'm like, I've been up since like maybe five. You're all good, thank. Yeah, that's good to hear, PMC. Good to hear. Black people says PMC. Hello, hello, hello. My birds ain't even chirping today. Like they're very, very low. My birds are low, 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 low. Gonna be going on the beach shortly. Ah, PMC, lucky you. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, I am patiently waiting for these kayaks to come. I'm telling you, PNC, when I get these kayaks open up, I think they open today. Where like you can go rent because I don't own a kayak, but I love a kayak. And I think today is the day that they open up. And it's so cloudy and dreary and like kind of chilly outside right now. Like I don't even wanna I'm finna go take a walk. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you. My Angie, my soul sister's here. My soul sister. Good morning. Hi. How are you doing, soul sister? How are you? Thank you so. AJ's here. Oh, AJ. Hello. Good morning. Good. No, it's not. It's what is it? Afternoon time. It's probably afternoon time. Afternoon time by you. Good morning. Good morning. Enjoy your day. Yes, you too, PMC. Enjoy your day. Have a great day at the beach. Are you going live when you go to the beach? Go live so I can see the beach. Go live so I can see it. I'm good. I'm good over here. AJ, I'm good. I'm good. I am good. Oh, thank you, Angie. I appreciate you, Angie, baby. You have a good day. I will do some beach streams in the beginning of June. Okay, okay, PMC. Because I definitely want to see them. I love the beach. I love the water. AJ, hi, Black. Where are you? I'm at home. Where are you? I'm finna come on. But listen, I'm trying to get my coffee in. I don't need no why. I turn the camera off. I will, AJ, in a minute. In a minute, 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 so you can see me in my element. Oh, I bet. I already know, PMC. I'm telling you, you're so connected. You're so connected. I love it. I love meeting my tribe, my people. Like, oh my gosh. V, how are you? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. How are you doing this morning, V? I'm gonna give you a jacket so in case you want to connect. You probably already connected with everybody on here. Cause it's like I get the same people. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I get a new person, but not too much. Not too much. I am nature. Let them know, PMC. Let them know you are so right. Hey Vic, what's going on, Vic? How you doing this morning? You good? I am cool, and you? I am cool. I am all right over here. I am all right. Can't complain. Yes, you're welcome, V. You're welcome. What time is it by you, V? Because I know you're like, what's your plans? I ain't got no plans for today. Today is a chill day for me. Yesterday I was running around, and yesterday I'm telling you I was trying to beat the rain yesterday. I was on the move yesterday. I'm like, I gotta get my stuff done and out the way before the rain come because the rain was like nonstop. After like I think it was like 1 o'clock, it just started. It no just no. I ain't got no peace. I can't find them no more. PMC. I can't. Stash cash. What's going on? What is happening on your side? What's going on, Stash? From England. England's in the house. Wow. 1334. Oh my goodness. It's only 734 over here. I'm telling you, PMC, I went to go back to the store where I bought those peas and I can't find them no more. I'm like, dude, where I can't. But if I could, I would have them. I haven't went to the Asian store because like the Asian grocery stores, they sell them. I'm good just getting off work. Oh, good. I know that's right. Getting off work. You got the day ahead of you. You got to work tonight, like Monday night. Big says, hi, black people. Pins laughing. I'm telling you, I was on a hunt for them peas, them dehydrated peas. I can't find them nowhere. If I could, I would. Yesterday I was eating yesterday I had mixed nuts, a bag of them like walnuts and oh yes, I'm off Friday and Saturday. Oh, okay, okay. Stash. Oh, so you about to go rest up. So I had mixed nuts and coffee yesterday. That was all I had. Lala, hi, beautiful. How you doing? How are you? It's so good to see you. PMC just having fruit for breakfast, but I'm gonna go to Dunkin'. I'm telling you, that Dunkin' is addicting. Hey everyone in chat, Stash Cash, Mr. Stashington. Hey, I like to mix my. Yes, I had that for breakfast yesterday, and it was so weird because I ate that for breakfast and I wasn't hungry for lunch, so I didn't eat lunch. And then for dinner, I made me a salad. I'm trying to go on a raw diet, and God, that's hard to do. Man, my body be like, feed me. My stomach be hurting. Lord, I give you credit because my stomach be off. I be eating itself. It feels like it because I be so hungry. But it's crazy because it's like your brain. Okay, like we've been programmed to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? They say the whoever said this, wherever it came from, however long ago it came, they said, okay, you got to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner at these times. When you wake up at noon, and it's so weird because that's when the sun comes up, that's when the sun is the highest, and that's when the sun goes down. And they say we're supposed to eat at those times. And I'm like, the other day I was at work and I was sitting there thinking like, am I, like I was analyzing myself. So I'm like, am I hungry? And it was like my brain is telling me I'm hungry, but my body was like not hungry. So it's like a lot of it is just a thought process. I was sitting there thinking about like it's just a thought process. Like I think we as humans just overeat too much. We eat a lot. We eat more than we should. Like I find myself bored eating a lot. I bored eat. When I was at work, I would bored eat salted crackers or nuts can heal an upset. Yeah, I had one of them the other day. Tell you, my stomach was hurt, and I'm telling you, Lala, eating. I'm telling you, I get times where like I just get tired of eating. It's like I eat the same thing. It's just so repetitive. It's like, but then I tried to fast. Lala, I failed. I failed. I tried to fast. I failed. I failed. I failed like 3 days in a row, but I don't. Right, but keep conditioned. Okay, okay. PMC. I feel you on that one. Tina, you got the job. Okay, thank you. I got the job. Yes, thank you, AJ, for hiring me. Eating, you can balance what you eat in moderation. That's what I'm saying, and it's so crazy because why do they say we have to eat at peak times of the sun? You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's I see life like from the inside out. You know what I mean? Like there's a meaning for everything. Mhm. Consider going vegetarian. You're considering it, PMC? You're in the ideal place for it because you got all that nature around you, all them trees and oh, circadian. Oh yes, la la. That I know. Yep, that circadian. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's to throw it off. I can't. Hey, twin, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Puerto Rican, Puerto Rican. Yes. Considering. Okay, wait. Fair. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I just feel like we just eat too much as human beings. Golly, that's why you got obesity, you got high cholesterol, you got like eating for United States is like a pastime. Like, okay, I'm bored. I'm about to go eat. Homeboy, blessings, blessings on blessings to you, homeboy. Hey, twin, I'm doing good. Just about done with another. Okay, I can't wait to see it. Twin, I cannot process garbage. Ain't that the truth? PMC. Everything over here in the States has been touched before we put it in our mouth. Fruits, vegetables, you name it, and it's packed with salt and sugar. Salt and all that stuff is terrible for our body. Like, oh my God. I go to the grocery store and I start reading the labels. I'm like, man, this is discouraging. It's discouraging. I'm gonna start going outside and get me some grass. Even that's messed up. Oh God. I ain't lying though. Uh-uh. The labels on them packaging is terrible. They got 25, 30 ingredients for one piece. It is 7:41 here, V, in Ohio, USA. So it's nice and early today. Hmm. It's early, early, early. I'm telling you, many labels are optimistic. I'm telling you, PMC. Because I be watching a couple people on YouTube and they talk about like the ingredients that are in stuff and they'll say like if you see this is bad for you. If you see that, everything in there has that. I'm like, oh God. I don't know. I just get tired of eating. I get tired of eating the same thing. I don't know. I just cannot. Mm-mm. I just cannot. Life is I mean, you're in a perfect place, PMC, because I'm telling you, you got nothing but nature. If I was you, I'd live off of a tree. I'm telling you, every time I was hungry, I'd be outside picking me something. Mm-mm. And then, like, I was trying to fast like what was it, like 2 weeks ago, right? And my boss, when my supervisor, he came up to me, he was like, Tina, guess what? And I was like, what? He's like, I haven't eaten for 3 days. And I'm like, what? He, I when I tell This man is like 62. I'm like, why did you do that? He was like, I don't know. He's like, I just got tired of eating. And it was so weird because he didn't know that I was thinking about doing it, like fasting, or I was trying to fast. And then he said it to me, and I'm like, bro. So um he was like, but I feel the best I've ever felt. He's like, do you know what he's like, I just feel good. I feel clear. I feel. And I'm like, well, I have my garden and farm it with family, that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. PMC, you're in a perfect place. Like you got everything, right? Everything around you. My twin, I love you. I love you, twin. Hi, mama. I'm so happy to see you. I am so happy to see you. Thank you, Sha. Thank you, twin. How are you doing this morning? How's Florida? Is it raining? Cause it's bad. Or it ain't raining. It's just icky. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna show y'all. But because I've been trying to do more exercise, do more self care. Grand Rising, everyone says Shar travels, PMC, Rich Rising. AJ says Shar. Oh, everybody. Speaking of Shar, how you doing, twin? How are you doing today? I got you, beautiful queen. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the like. I appreciate the time. I appreciate it all. I appreciate everything. Hold on. Oh, what did I do? I hit the button. Sure. How are you? Hold on one second, guys. Shars, how are you? Yes, yes, yes. Um, AMC, Grand Rising, my brother. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Yes, yes, yes. AJ, Tina, thank you, AJ. Thank you, AJ. AJ, namaste. Namaste. I'm still trying to drink a little last bit of my coffee, y'all. Oh, I hope everybody's having a good morning. I don't know. Did anybody get plans today? Any plans out there? What we doing today? Any plans? I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. No, no. My friend invited me to go to a it's like a cookout type thing. It's like a at a campground. Like he owns the entire campground. So he does like it's gonna be all kinds of food and there's a big like reservoir there of water. So he has like kayaks there and stuff like that. But it's kind of like an hour, like 1 hour drive to get there. So I don't know if I'm gonna go or not. VK, Grand Rising, VK's in the house. Yes. Shar, did you see what I posted on my channel? Twin, you gotta see this. Oh my God. Corey LaBelle. His name is Corey LaBelle. He is so bomb. I'm telling you, he turned me into a doll. He turned me into a little like a flying superhero. I'm a superhero, okay? You gotta go check it out. Nothing today, homeboy. Okay, okay, I feel you. Me too. Me too. I don't know about that barbecue yet. I don't know. Cause my friend, he been haggling me. I mean, like literally, like not haggling me, but he's like, you gotta come, you just gotta come, you just gotta come, you just gotta come. And I can't stand when somebody puts pressure on me. Don't pressure me to do something. Like the more you pressure me, the more I'm like, I'm good. I'm okay. Don't worry about it. I'm cool. Yes, twin, you gotta see it. He is so amazing. He turned me into a doll. Like, it is too cute. Oh, I love it. Got to get my day started. Safe, blessed, take care. Okay, PMC, you have a great day. Have a great day. Enjoy your beach and all of that. Lala, I think Lala left, twin. VK might have left too, because VK was like the first one in here. Hmm. I swear, like twin, I swear, like everybody's busy today because, um, bye. Okay, bye, AJ. Like everybody came in and left right away. I get it. Why are we not seeing that? Now, I was going to, but I was in the process of doing something, so I didn't want to turn the camera on just yet. Twin, how's your morning going? How is your morning today? Enjoy the rest of your day, PMC. Stay blessed, my brother. Hey, what's up, Jose? Blessings on blessings to you, fam. How you doing this morning? How are you doing today? Good, good to hear, Jose. Good to hear. Jose, Grand Rising. And yourself? I'm good over here. I'm chilling still in my bed. I already know, twin. I already know. It ain't 10 a.m. yet. Ah, I'm all right over here. I'm all right. I'm okay. It's crazy. Yesterday I got some news, right? And it disturbed my soul. And it got me to thinking about like how, the dynamics of family can be so messed up, right? I mean, the trauma of a parent pushed onto a child is it's it's saddening to see. Like generational cycles are real in this world. And 2 hours in live stream, and I saw you. Oh, thank you so much, twin. What's good, King? How you doing, King? It's so nice to see you, King. Dazzle nails, like done. Dazzle, thank you. I appreciate you. Smash that like button. Oh, thank you, King. Dazzle, hello, hello. I'm gonna make you blue so you can connect to people, okay? Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute, standard. How are you? I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. I'm off balance today. Chilling, about to make some breakfast. Okay. Okay. What you making, King? I don't want no breakfast. Twin, I was in someone's live stream and I saw you on. I had to jump over. Oh, I appreciate you, twin. I love you so much. I love you. You're just the best. You are the best. I know Blue got with me yesterday, twin. I gotta get back to her. Because she got with me yesterday, but I was busy. So I gotta text her back because she wants to do a collab. And then my guy Drew, he does like a lot of motivational, like his channel is awesome. He does like a lot of motivating and like encouraging, and like he's always out there feeding the homeless. Like he's awesome. He goes to the store and he buys like 3 loaves of bread. He makes like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and he just goes. He doesn't film it because he's not doing it for the recognition, but he talks about it. That he goes out there and he feeds the homeless. He just goes out there and hands sandwiches out, and I'm like, bro, that's beyond amazing. It's a different type of heart that can go and do that. You know what I mean? Like it takes a different, I don't know what it is. It's like a empathy, like a compassionate, to go and do that. And it's crazy because like I used to live in a homeless shelter. And when I stayed in that homeless shelter, like people used to show up like that. Because the homeless shelter is only gonna feed you like so many meals, a day. And they're trying their best to feed you, And some of the stuff that they feed, you may not like it or you like it, but there was always people that pulled up and would hand out sandwiches. And when you ain't got nothing, like you ain't got nothing, no money, nothing, them little sandwiches come in handy. So people like that I really recognize and I appreciate, even though it's not really impacting me, at today, but I understand. I know what it is to walk that walk. And I understand how much is needed because you never know somebody that's doing that, somebody that's out there feeding the homeless or just doing whatever. It's so admirable and it's so needed in this world because when that person gets on their feet, whoever they may have fed, they may come around and do the same thing again and feed the next one or the one, because once you walk that life, once you walk those shoes, it gives you a different wisdom about it. It gives you a different mindset about it. But I'm telling you, I love people like that. I love them. Even when I was there, and people would blow down and like, okay, we got sandwiches here. We just got some bottled water for you. Like, man, sure. In them times, it was definitely appreciated and needed. And that kindness and compassion goes a long way. Stash is fire. Egg, sausage, and some bacon. Look at you. King, you over there. I know it smells good. I love the smell of bacon. Like when it's cooking, King. Hey, Gurmit. Welcome, Gurmit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, twin for real. That's a okay, Gurmit. Excuse me. Sorry, sister. Please. What does that mean? Spot me. Spot you what? What does that mean? Hello, Alice. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing this morning? How are you doing? I'm good over here on this side. I can't complain. Listen, I cannot complain. I cannot and I will not. Nope, 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 no. No. How you doing? Gurmit, what does that mean when somebody says spot me? What does that mean? I don't understand it. Hello, Gurmit. Hello. Hello. Hello, I see you. Bruh, I see you. Are you going to grass us? Mhm. Oh boy, you're funny, right? You're funny today. I may I appreciate you. Thank you for the compliment. But I don't know. I might. Oh Lord. And Shar, I think she meant support. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, because I'm like, I don't know what spot meant. I'm like, spot you for what? Summer live. Happy Memorial Day. Yes. To those that celebrate it, happy Memorial Day to y'all. I don't celebrate it. I am illest. I don't do it. But hey, to each deserve, if somebody does good, good for them. But hey, brother Stash says twin. I told her the same thing. I need to see my twin. I just love my baby. I love my baby. I love my sister. Yeah, we are. I am. The birds are trying to wake up now. I'm telling you, I don't know what was going on this morning. None of my birds was up. I ain't hear nothing. I'm like, man, listen. Mm-mm. All right, hold on. Let me finish what I'm doing. I'm gonna finish what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna turn the camera on so we could. Uh, man, this weather is killing my hair because it's so moist outside. I don't like it. I do not like this weather. Either rain or don't, but don't leave this humidity because it's real humid here. The drawing I finished was for Bro Stash. Oh, for real? I gotta see it. Twin Grand Rising says my other twin. Twin, that's my other twin. He's my soul twin. He's a check his channel out. He draws so good. I love his drawings. His drawings are amazing. I love it. I love it. I love seeing his drawings. I think Stash left, twin. I think he left already. You know, that's where because it's so funny because now I understand like when people come in because I be doing what I do is what other people do to me. So it's so funny because if you look at humans, like I swear to God, we are like humans are such we are like people of patterns. We get to see the patterns of people, and they're so across the board at times. Yeah, check him out, twin. He's such a good guy. He is such a good person. Like twin, he made me a drawing of my name, and I swear this drawing had to take him like how long did that take you to do that drawing for me? Because that drawing was so it looked like so much work, like a lot of time and work was put into that. Ain't that the truth, twin? People are so interesting. I swear to God, like, and I'm a pattern person, so I look for patterns. I look for red flags. I see things like, I see people from the inside out, right? So when I meet a person, I'm instantly like scanning how they dress, how they talk, what are they doing, what are their like their traits that stand out the most on first sight, first talk, first knowing. Like, what are those and why? Right? I didn't know why. And I swear, we're in the middle of a shift right now where I'm starting to see people from the inside out, like on a different level. You know what I mean? Like the alignment of a person. And that's basically what this is what we do. You know, when you're in alignment with somebody and they're adding to you and not taking from you, that's how you know that person's for you and when they're not. You know what I mean? But you got to pay attention to how you feel when you're in that person's presence, around that person, talking to that person. And I do it all the time. When I leave a person or if I get done talking to a person, I evaluate how do I feel? How do I feel? You know, like what is my body telling me right now? Because one thing this life taught me is I ain't for everybody and everybody ain't for me. But the ones that are, like I said, appreciate. And this is where my faith comes from. Like my faith, oh my goodness. Because I've had so many good people in my life to where like I know that God put him in my place. He lined me up so perfectly to where I was cool, I was good. Because without them people being in my line of walk, I could have been messed up. So and like there's so many times where like do y'all ever had like a situation where like it was like the impossible happened, you know, like to where like it's unexplainable but it saved you in some type of way? Like that's how I see it. Like yeah, I know, twin, me and you are so much alike, so much alike. Mm. But Shadow, I like Your creativity. Yes, yes. Jose, thank you for subscribing to him. He's a mate about that life. What's going on? Good morning. What up, what up, what up? But like, okay, I'm gonna give you all a story time. So, okay, when my kids, when my nieces were little, right? Hey, Jay Brown! Happy blessed Monday morning to you, everyone in the chat. Blessings, you all. Yes, blessings on blessings on blessings to you, JB. How you doing today? Thank you, Jose. Hold on, y'all. So I'm trying to finish what I'm doing so I can. But so like in my life, there's been so many times where like things have happened to me, and I couldn't explain how, why, when. So when my kids were little, I used to have to walk them like this long block, right? And this block, and there was a dog, and it was dark time because they would have to get on the bus at like 6:30, so it was still dark time. And there was this dog, man. This dog used to go bonkers when we would walk by. I'm telling you, he was behind a fence. So I was like, every time we get to him, we would cross the street. So one day we're walking and the dog is going bonkers. I mean, going ballistic. And he got out the fence. Lord, this dog got out the fence. I'm telling you, he was drooling. He was a big Rottweiler. I make art inspired by dreams. And so when this dog got loose, right? I know my daddy, he used to raise dogs. So my daddy used to always tell me, like, if you run from a dog, they're gonna chase you. So I don't know why, but that came to my head. So I told my kids were like 6 and 7. So I didn't know what to do. This dog is running towards us, but we had crossed the street, so we had time to get away, like not get away. But I knew one thing for certain that I was not about to outrun this dog, not with two babies with me. So I told my kids, I said, I tell you what, this is what I need you to do. I said, get in front of this car. I said, I want you to go and stand in front of this car. And I'm going to stand right here because I knew the dog was going to come for one of us and I didn't want it to be them. So I stood there. My kids were in front of the car. I told them, I said, whatever happens, I need you to jump on top of this car and stay up there. So the dog came, I mean, was running towards me, and I just stood still, and I just stared at him because I'm like, bruh, dog, but because in my head I was like, this dog might eat me. I don't know what's about to happen. So I'm telling you, this dog got all the way up to my legs and just sniffed me. He just sniffed me and walked away. That was all he did. And I'm like, man, whatever just saved me, I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Man, I'm telling you. Or like there was another time. Okay, I got another story time, y'all. Hold on. So one day I was sleeping in the bed, right? I was married at the time. We didn't have no kids with us or nothing. It was just me and him. And I'm laying in the bed and out of nowhere I just start coughing. I'm not sick. Oh, thank you, twin. I'm not sick or nothing, right? And I'm laying there and I'm coughing. And so you know how you cough in the middle of the night and you try to blow it off so you can go back to sleep. So I try to blow it off. It just kept coming like. So I'm like, dang, I gotta get up and go get some water. So I go in the kitchen. I flick the light on. I walk in the kitchen. I turn up the water bottle from the refrigerator. I take a drink. I thought I heard something. I said, okay, I'm tripping. So I put the water back in the thing. I turned around, and as I'm walking to the bedroom, there's a man standing in my living room. He heard he had broken the house while we were sleeping, and I didn't know it. So when when I seen the man standing there, and I just thank God. Listen, I thank God that I wasn't like he wasn't that close. He wasn't close enough to snatch me up or for us to get into a tussle. So I had enough time to run into the bedroom. I ran into the bedroom. I slammed the door, and my husband at the time, he would not wake up. I'm shaking the bed. I'm shaking the bed. I'm telling you, he was like he ain't never slept that hard in his life. So I started jumping. I got in the bed and I started jumping up and down in the bed with him in it. And finally, he woke up, and we ended up calling the police or whatever. But I played that back that memory, and I'm like, something saved me that night. Something was waking me up. You speaking the truth, fam. That's what I appreciate. Fam, you build up. Yes, yeah, Jose, you got to, you got to. But you know what that does is that literally like that just gives me a faith. It just that everything's always gonna be okay. Like it's I don't even know how to explain it. Like there's certain things like that that's happened in my life that has saved me in the nick of time. Like it goes beyond my doing. It goes beyond me. It goes bigger than me. It's bigger than me. Guardian angel. Yeah, my spirit guides are real. I know they real. I know I walk surrounded with light. You know, I know it. I know that's what it is. Cause it was too many times like that to where like things have happened to me. Like with that dog. Ooh, let me tell you, I just knew I was fried. I'll tell you, I seen that big old dog running. I said, I'm fried. I'm about to be eaten up. He about to chew my feet, my legs. I was like, bro. But then, you know, I that day will always stay in my mind because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I just knew I had to do something. You know what I mean? Good morning, baby. Let me go back up. Yeah. So it's something greater out here. You know what I mean? And I do so much. How are you doing, JB? Went to JB, went for breakfast. How you doing, JB? I'm good, baby. I'm good over here. I ain't got no complaints. I ain't got nothing. Nothing. Listen, life is good, Bambi. Life is great. I've spoken to an angel. You have? Okay, twin, I see you. Yes, they're real. I'm telling you, they are there but for our like our growth. You know what I'm saying? Like our angels help us through our day. They help us. You can talk to them when you need help. Ask them. They gonna help you. The angels definitely help you. That's what they're there for. I'm telling you. Mm-mm. Because like one time I was in a okay, so one time I was in a situation, right? I had I was backslided into a situation that I knew I shouldn't have been in. But I had different reasons for why I was doing what I was doing. And Lovely, welcome. How you doing? Grand Rising, Bambi. I ain't doing it took me 18 hours yesterday to 18 hours. Girl, Bambi, I give you credit because I couldn't sit in front of no screen for no 18 hours. I just can't do it. Like, me sitting in front of a screen, it's no way. No way. Uh-uh. That's why I could never have like a sit down job. You know, like sitting at a desk all day. Like, I can't do it. Uh-uh. That's why I love my little job. I be up, girl. I get up, I cut metal, I use I use like table saws, I use table sanders at my job. Man, I love it. I gotta go paint like metal pieces. I gotta use a what do you call that? The buffer, like a hand buffer at my job. Man, I love that. I love it. I love that hands-on type of job. Hold on. The first time was when I was younger and didn't have enough money to watch a movie at the theater. Then a guy showed up and said, "Here, have some money enough for the movies." Twin. See what I'm saying? It's alignment. It's something. Okay. It's something out here. I'm telling you that makes that looks out for us, that has our best interest at heart. I woke up at 2 a.m. Wow, baby. I give you mad credit, bro. I give you mad credit, girl. Cause Hunty, I couldn't do it. Wait, the first time. Dang, twin, that's crazy, right? How the alignment happens. I'm crazy. You crazy? It's all right. I'm crazy too. I've been called that a time or two, and that's okay. I'll be whatever you want me to be. Call me what you may, whatever works. Ain't nothing wrong with you, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You just a grinder. That's all. We all grind in a different type of way. We all got something, and that's yours. Keep doing it though, because it's greatly appreciated. Like people like watching stuff like that. So keep grinding like that. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing it and doing it. Hold on. There's something. That's crazy. You know what, twin? When I tell you the universe will line you up, and when I tell you, oh my God, when I tell you the universe will do some things for us, or the universe. When I say the universe, I mean like the whole spirit thing, the whole entire spirit team. After I got hit in the head when I was, after I got hit in the head when I was, wait, after I got hit head when I rode on a scooter. I flew back 20 feet and woke up to a guy saying, "Are you alive?" After I woke up from the fall, only broke the smaller. What? Twin! I'm telling you, like, you have like a certain calling or something, like a certain, I think we all have it. It's just to be recognized. You know what I mean? To actually sit there and I replay my life, right? And I used to replay my life with a victim mindset, right? Like, man, I got dogged out my entire life. Why did God put me here? I don't want to be here. Like, and then once I hit a certain spot, I started realizing, like, hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna look back at my life with eyes of like, where were the lessons that I missed, right? And each situation that would pop up that bothered me, I would dissect that situation and I'd look at it like, okay, so like I was born into an abusive home, right? Like when I was born, my mother had two broken legs because my dad beat her so bad, right? When I was born, like I was thrown into this world of alcoholic abuse, neglect, abandonment, right? What is it? But why? Why did that happen to me? Why? 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 Like it wasn't like, I mean, I didn't plan that. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, well, I did, but I mean, like I was thrust into this world of chaos, and then, but then when I replayed it, it was like, shit, that taught me I'd never be like my mother. I promise you, I wish somebody would put their hands on me. Like it gave me a certain, like, it taught me boundaries backwards. Like, that's what it looks like not to be, that's what it looks like not to have boundaries. That's what it looks like not to have healthy boundaries. That's what it looks like to accept less than what you're worth. Right? So know your worth. Know that when people used to tell me that, like, know your worth, Tina. When I was younger, I didn't know what that meant, but now I understand. You know what I mean? My worth is what I say my worth is. And if you can't meet that threshold, baby, you're not for me. And I don't care what it is or how it is or what you bring to the table or what I'm gonna lack by letting you go. I'm always gonna be all right because I got that faith in me. Like from growing up the way I did and the things I've been through in my life. I'm standing here today, and there's so many times when I could have been unalive. I was in so many situations. So it brings that gratitude in my soul, in my heart. Like I walk with God in me. I walk with that knowing. I know where He's at. I don't think it. I don't believe it. I don't misunderstand it. I know it. Hey, Pounds, what's going on? My mother was in a car accident in the past. The whole car was smashed except the front seat. The police officer said a motorcycle hit her. The bike rolled over. What? Jose, what? Man, I love stories like that. That just builds up. I already know what I know. That's just confirmation to know. You know what I mean? Like that spirit realm is real. The spirit realm is real. Listen, when my daddy passed away, I wanted to know where he went. I was like, damn, where did my daddy go? You know what I mean? I got his body, but where did he go? And I went on a whole mission. Let me tell you, I went on a mission. I started researching near death experiences, I must have watched like 500 near death experiences because I wanted to know, like, where'd he go? What happened? And near death experience people, like, man, they go to the other side and they come back and tell a story. So, like, when I see stuff like that, Jose, oh, when I asked her at the hospital, she said her dad and mom, see, was holding her, and all she could hear was ringing. What? See, that's what I'm saying. Our people that pass away here, they're never gone. They're here with us. Like when I walk, like I done heard my daddy's voice 2 years after he passed away. He, I heard his voice as if he was standing right next to me. So it's just, our human, it's like, I think in this earthly realm, we get stuck between the physical and the spiritual. You know what I mean? And it's our choice whether we want to believe it or we don't. And I feel like the physical is so convincing. The illusion is so convincing. This illusion of life is so convincing that we look at spiritual frequency, energy, vibrations as something that's not real because we're so convinced by the illusion. But truth be told, that spiritual is more stronger than this physical because all this stuff here is just borrowed. When I die, I ain't got nothing. I don't know what's going to happen to my things, my stuff, my money. I don't know. The most important thing is to know your inner being, to know who you are, to stay connected, stay aligned with spirit, stay aligned, be that good person. You know what I mean? But don't be naive either, because you got some folks that take advantage of you. Don't be naive. But it's a rented life. Most definitely. This is just rented. This is just an illusion. It's just literally, it's just, man, John. I'm telling you, nobody believes. But it's so crazy because, like, if I go talk to somebody about spirituality, right? And being aligned and energy and frequency and vibrations and how your thoughts, even just a thought in your mind, is sending out a vibration and a frequency into this world. So if I'm thinking bad thoughts and I'm sending this negative energy into the world, right? Then that means that I need to be in control of what I think. Because I'm gonna walk in alignment. I'm walking the walk. I got to, right? And that's my choice. But people, when I talk to people about it, they be like, "Oh Lord, here she go with that woo-woo stuff." And but you will believe in Wi-Fi. You gonna believe in a Wi-Fi. How you think you getting that Wi-Fi? You think electricity is coming from? Anybody? Like, where does the electricity come from? Right? Where does the Wi-Fi? How are you getting that Wi-Fi? Through a frequency. You getting it through a frequency being sent to your phone from a satellite. Come on, man. I feel your energy, fam. The Holy Ghost will always keep you on the right path if you're listening. Man, I'm telling you. And Jose, let me tell you a story. So one day, I mean, I was down and out. Like, I mean, I was like so depressed. I was like crying. I was bad. I was real sad. And this happened like 6 years ago. And I was in a state of paranoia. Like, I mean, like for at least 3 years, I was in a state of paranoia. Where like I literally thought like the feds were after me. I thought like people were out to get me. I thought I was being poisoned, all of this stuff, right? And I was stuck in this cycle. And every person I ever came across, I dogged out because I'm like, oh, they're after me, right? And looking back now, I can only imagine how many blessings I messed up. But it was my mindset. So I was stuck in this cycle of, wow, people are out to get me. Oh my God. And then to make things even worse, I found a community on YouTube that thought the same way I thought, right? So what that did was that just enhanced my paranoia up another 10%. Because I'm like, see, I knew I was right. I knew I was right. These people are going through what I'm going through, right? Okay. Aw, thank you, twin. So I was like, okay, these people know, they understand what I'm going through. And so what happened was I started sitting still. I would go to work and I'd come home and I'd just sit. I wouldn't turn my phone on. I wouldn't turn the TV on, no radio, just sit quiet. And things just started coming to me like, when I tell you, it was like a download or something. Like I started understanding life. And the biggest thing was I had to pull myself out of this paranoia mindset. Like when I tell you I was paranoid, I used to lock myself in a room at night when I would go to bed. I would push the bed up against the door because I was so afraid somebody was coming in there at night when I was sleeping and messing with me. Like I was, when I tell you, I was full blown paranoid. I'd walk around mad. I'd walk around with a frown on my face. I would get in the house and I would just start crying. And so I kept telling myself, like, bro, my daddy didn't raise crazy. I kept saying that, like, because my dad was real, he was a real logical type of person. So I get in the house, I just kept repeating them same words over and over in my head. And I it started coming to me like, look at the end, look at the beginning, look at the end and look at the beginning. So I started doing it. I'm like, what would be the end all be all to this situation that I'm in, right? One, I'm gonna go to the church, right? Two is to be unalive, right? Those were the only two outcomes to that paranoia mindset, or a mental institution, right? So I learned really well how to hide it. I learned really good, and I didn't like people. I stay away from people. I didn't want to be around nobody. But what ended up happening was, by me sitting still like that, I went on a search for God. I was like, God, I need some help. I started talking because I stopped talking to God even. And I went on a search for God. I said, you know what? I'm going to go to the church. I went to like three churches and I left and I was empty. And I'm like, dang, I feel good. So I remember I laid in my bed one night and I just lay there and I was like, man, I was crying. And I'm like, I can't find you, God. Like, and I remember I just want to come home. I just kept saying, I want to go home. I want to go home. And I laid in that bed and I got quiet. And in my head, I swear it was the loudest thought I've ever. It sounded. It was a voice in my head, and all he said is, "I am in you." That's all. And it was a man's voice. He said, "I am in you." When I tell you, I cried. I cried. I cried, I cried. Oh, I cried. I cried for everything that I've ever done. Cause I'm like, if you are in me, you done seen everything I done did. You felt everything I felt. You know everything I know. My thoughts. You can hear my thoughts. It's like I'm like, bro. I'm like, oh my God. Like when I tell you that transformed my whole entire life. That transformed, cause I'm like, man, something that big to be inside of you, right? Cause it was like I couldn't find it. I was even reading the Bible and I was like, okay, I'm empty. I don't feel you. I don't feel you. And that gave me purpose. Like now when I reach a situation, I'd be like, what would God do? In my mind. I don't say it out loud, but I'd be like, what would God do in this situation? Or when I'm acting a fool, my emotions will get the best of me. I'd be like, okay, Tina, you know better. You know better. And I try to fix I fix myself. And after that, after I heard that, I was still paranoid, you know what I mean? I was still kind of like lightweight paranoid. And one day I was tired. I was so tired. Even with me knowing what God said, like in that moment you hear it, but it doesn't really impact you. It's like living backwards. So you understand it backwards. And I remember I was tired of thinking. I was tired of crying. I was tired of being alone. I was tired of this life. I was tired of the illusion. I was tired of everything. And I remember just laying in a bed. I put my head down and I said, I'm tired of thinking. I'm tired. I'm tired of thinking. I'm tired. I'm tired of these thoughts racing through my mind. I'm tired of feeling icky. And I rested my head on my pillow and I just stopped thinking. And at the time, I didn't know I was meditating. And I was able to sit there with my head down and just completely stop thinking. And it felt like somebody grabbed my brain and just massaged it from the inside. Like it was the most peaceful, serene feeling I've ever had in my life. So After that, like I started using that constantly. Like, okay, I'll go through my day and I'll make time to meditate. Oh, thank you, Jose. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Jose. But yeah, and I remember I just meditating and meditating. I was like, you know what? And I didn't understand that like meditation is connecting to source. It's create connecting to creator from within. It's not like I didn't know what I was doing. Like I didn't know. And so once I started meditating, I started letting go. Like it was crazy. I started letting go of the paranoia. I was like, why I can only control what I can control. So me walking around scared and on eggshells all the time about what somebody else thinks of me and what somebody else is doing to me. Why am I doing that? Like it was out of my control. I'm worrying about things I can't, and it was like downloads coming to me like stop worrying about things that you don't control. Stop worrying about other people's opinions of you because they're hindering your life. So when after that I read the book of Revelations in the Bible. And, I've never really read the Bible all like that. I've read it here and there. I've been to church, before but I don't know what possessed me that night to open up the book of Revelations. I read it from front to back, just in one sitting, and I read it out loud. When I got done reading that book of Revelations, I no longer had fear. I literally, all my fear went away. And it was like, if somebody is, okay, like in a paranoid mindset, it's hard to explain. Like, it's hard. If you've never experienced it, you don't understand it. You know what I mean? But in that moment, I was like, you know what? I don't care what nobody is doing or how they doing it. You know what? I'm not walking in fear no more. I refuse. So anytime that I felt fear, I would challenge that. Right. So if somebody walked up to me and was saying something like out of pocket, I'm like, what do you mean by that? Can you tell me exactly what you mean by that? Like, versus in the past, I just be quiet and then like meek and like look away because I didn't want to deal with it. And it was like slow transition. It was so the process was so slow, and it at some point it flipped. And I started researching, like I started letting go of all the paranoia and the mindsets and like there's it's an actual thing too. It's like they call it gang stalking. They call it like targeted individuals out here. And that's just a program. Like I can't explain it, and I see so many videos on it, like it's just a program. That's it, that's all. It's a program that if you fall into this program, the only way out of that program is through your mind. You know, you have to be able to think differently because what like in the Bible they say like, the battle isn't physical. What do they say? It's not physical, whatever you call it. Like they say it's spiritual warfare. You know what I mean? It's about your mind, your heart, your soul. That's what the battle's for. Happy Monday, D Nice. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling today. Don't mind me. But my eldest daughter is going through just what man, Jose. It's a Jose. My heart goes out to you and it goes out to your daughter because I've been there, man, man, man. And do you know, Jose, like I don't know if it's a drug thing because see, I used to think like that, like damn, because I used to be addicted like for 10 years solid. I was addicted to some type of substance, like whether it was pills, cocaine, whatever it was, right? And I was like, damn, this looks like a side effect to addicts that were being that have addicts. You're not rambling. Oh, thank you, Black. I'm sorry. Miguel, good morning, nephew. I'm sorry. Glenn, I hope I spoke to you. I'm sorry. Dazzle's still going with her hellos. Hello. But Jose, man, my heart goes out to you. Man, my heart. Yes, homeboy. Yes, thank you. Turn up support. Archie, you changed your name? Oh my goodness. Hello, Archie. I missed you. But I used to think, because I've met a couple people, it's crazy because once I came out of that that mindset of paranoia and like, seeing, I'm a person of why. I'm curious minded by nature. Like I want to know why to everything in this world. Like why do things go the way they go? Okay, so if I'm running into a problem, like what are my outcomes? I'll see the end before I see the beginning. Because I'm like, okay, what are my outcomes? If I make this decision, I got okay, this, and this is gonna happen. Boom. I can't do that. Okay, let me switch up my perspective and let me push it over this way. If I make that decision, I'm gonna have four pieces falling down over here. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, wait. Okay. And I'll sit there and I'll do that until I come to a certain type of understanding of the choices. And that's what that being paranoid thought made me into. Yes, Jose. Because that mindset, and you don't know how many times people like when I was in that paranoid mindset, people used to be like, hey, are you schizophrenic? Like, and they would say it so judgmentally and so like uh demeaning to me that I'm already in a state of paranoia. And when you come at me like that, what you're doing is now you just pushed everything that I have. I'm pushing it even further down because I'm like, I feel like this, but on the exterior, I can't show this. So I would walk through my day, I'd be mad walking around like, but in the inside's like I'm dying. I'm dying on the inside. I'm pushing down everything that I think and I feel, and I want to scream it to the world, and I can't because everybody's judging me. And this is where I say, like, if your daughter's going through that, talk to her, even if it sounds like it's craziness. Like if she's saying she hears voices, she sees things, let her talk about it. Let her get it out of her. Because when I was going through mine, I had a higher power that pulled me because I never went to no mental institution. I never got a pill. I never got diagnosed. But I knew something was wrong with me, because the world, like people in the world, I used to be so envious, like, damn, they just live normal lives. How do I do that? Why me? Why do I got to live like this? Why am I here? And once I got to a point where I started like after I read the book of Revelations, I started realizing like, okay, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, so what's the worst that can happen at this point, right? Okay, I'm paranoid. I'm alone in a state I've never been in. I mean, I just got some dude just dropped me off in a state, left me here with no money, no car. I'm living in a homeless shelter. What's the worst that could happen to me? Death, right? So even when I got done reading the book of Revelation, death no longer even scared me. Death didn't scare me. It's like, oh, okay, I'll just transition to another dimension. If I die today, I'm just dropping this body. So when I got to when I started sitting by myself and I started learning to meditate, and I didn't call it meditating then because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know I was doing it. Um, I started, it was like like I felt like smoke was clearing. Like, oh shoot, okay, like the color of the trees came back, like the color of life was coming back in. And I'm looking, but I'm seeing it with purpose now. Like the trees are there for the oxygen, Tina. People are there because just like I am in you, I am in them. And it was like their journeys to life are different than yours, so they show up different but are needed. And I'm like, I started like the color just started coming back, everything. And I was like, I remember getting to a point where I'm like, if I can look at this life so negatively, like everybody's out to get me, everybody's out to take advantage of me, why can't I look at life like everybody loves me? Everybody loves me. Everybody is God like I am. We are all creators in this world. And our thoughts and our minds and our souls, we that's what creates our world. That's what it is. So had to start working on my mind. I said, okay, I got to start working on my mind. Okay, where are my beliefs at? Where did this belief come from? How did I get that belief? Okay, need to challenge myself. I went through an entire paradigm shift. When I tell you I did a 360, because I had to pull myself out of that paranoia, schizophrenic mindset on my own. Like I didn't have no family. Schizophrenic is such a, yeah, it is a negative word. And I'm using it so people can understand, twin. Because I don't like what you just said. Is I don't like the word. Um, I feel the same way, twin, about the word narcissist. You know, because that every time you name something, you give it power, right? So I always say, like, when I'm talking about that, because that even happened in my life, right? But when I talk about it, I always say, like, those spirits, you know what I mean? It's not, I don't like to use that word. So I understand what you're saying, twin. Yes, it was drug related. Yep. I had an addiction, and when I seen her influenced by my addiction, I put a stop to it cold turkey. And it was only because of my pure hatred, cry for help. What? Yes, it was drug related, and I had an addiction. And when I seen her influenced by my addiction, I put a stop to it cold turkey. And it was only because of my pure hatred, cry for help. We made it. Wow, Jose. Oh my goodness. Wow. You are strong. You're strong to do that. Cause one thing I know, Jose, is that walk of letting go of drugs is not is it's a hard walk. Psychologically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. That's a hard walk to walk. I feel you on that. I feel you. Man, I'm proud of you though. I'm proud of you because that's nothing. That's something that and even that, Jose, like when I was addicted to stuff, like I always wanted to know why am I addicted? Like I got to a point where I got tired of being addicted. And I'm like, why I keep doing the same stupid thing to myself? I'm my own worst enemy doing this. Why though? Why? And I didn't realize that I had all this trauma built up inside of me that were like doing drugs was like an outlet, like s- pure hearted cry. Okay, a pure hearted cry. Yeah, and I wanted to know like why am I addicted to stuff? Why I keep popping pills and why do I keep drinking wine in the morning and why do I keep, I'm shit, at 16, I was smoking dope for a week solid and I walked away from it cold turkey. How? I don't know, right? But when I even look back at that one moment when I was 16 years old, like man, do you understand? Something covered me and saved me out of that situation because today I could be a full blown, addict. I could be out there selling my body. I could be unalive. You know what I mean? But something had me that pulled me out of the situation that was like, okay, Tina, this ain't for you. You know what I mean? But at that point, I didn't question it, right? As I got older and I got back into the drugs and I was a functioning drug addict, you know? So when I got back into it, I started asking, like, why? Why I keep doing this? Why am I drinking? Why do I feel like I need an outside substance to make my insides feel good? Something ain't right. That don't even sound right. That means that there's an imbalance inside of me if I need something from the exterior. So I started researching that. I just started researching like drug addiction, why, how, and everybody got their own reasons. I'm not here to hate on nobody or judge nobody, you know. But me myself, I realized that I was just running from myself. I realized that growing up in a home where there was abuse and neglect and there was abandonment, and there was scarcity, um all of those feelings and emotions that I had as a child, I just bottled them up, right? Because as a kid, my dad wouldn't allow me to talk my mind. Like he'd be like, "Shut up! You need something." You know how back in them days they'd be like, "Shut up! What you crying for? I'm gonna give you something to cry about." You aren't able to speak your mind, So I just bottled and bottled and bottled up everything. And I'm repeating cycles as I grow up, right? I'm repeating cycles. I attract a man that wants to have control over everything I do, when I move, how I move, right? He wants to, you know, um, it was mental psychological abuse. You know what I mean? When I got older. And so I was like slowly like repeating my mother's cycle, right? She might have had the physical abuse, right? But I was catching the mental abuse. But it's the same cycle. Abuse is abuse. Yeah, that generation, that's what I was doing, John. I was starting to repeat her processes, right? Even with the addiction, right? My mother was she was an alcoholic, right? So I wasn't I didn't when I was young, when I was like mid 20s, like I wasn't a full blown alcoholic, but I was popping pills, I was smoking weed, I was doing cocaine, whatever. I mean, at that point, I was even taking fentanyl at that point, and it wasn't even big on the streets. I mean, whatever it was coming my way, I take it because I'd be like, okay, cool, I feel good. I don't care, I feel better. I used to call them my happy pills. So that generational, like the addiction part was the same. I don't care the substance. I don't care. So uh once I started thinking about it, I'm like, I need to know why. Why? Why am I doing this? Like my mother left when I was like 5 years old. And when my mother left, I was like, my daddy, he said, my dad was a good, he's a good guy. He stood up, he stood up for his kids and he raised us, but he was alcoholic and he had his own trauma. You know what I mean? From growing up and getting beat down by his mom and, bottling up everything. I mean, literally like everything was in him, just like it was in my mother. You know what I mean? My mother was in foster homes when she was younger. My mother was she was alive when like, they were taking Native Americans away from their parents and putting them in boarding schools and cutting their hair off and forbidding their language. And you know what I mean? And my grandmother went through that. You know, and it's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. Like the generational trauma is still going in my generation, in my family at this point, and I see it because I can see things from the inside out now. And, this is why I say when people are going through stuff, talk about it, get it out. Jose, talk to your daughter, talk to her. Let her vent, let her tell you what, not crazy, but if there's anything that she needs, let her. Don't, because her bottling it up, she's creating loops in her head to where she thinks about it with a different outcome, thinks about it with a different outcome, thinks about it with a different outcome, and the outcomes that we put together as a paranoid person, it's always negative. So if you talk about it, at least you can hear yourself say it. And you don't know how many times I've talked about it, and it made me think about how I sound. I'm like, damn, I sounded so crazy. Like what I just said to him is weird. Hey, Martin, how you doing? But anyway, so I started questioning like, what is addiction? Why are people addicted? And I started replaying that, and my conclusion is just that like bottling up everything from my childhood, and then like growing up in the hood. I mean, I've been through a lot of stuff in my life. I mean, I could talk for hours about that, but the big things were like the addiction, being with somebody that's psychologically abusive, and you can't prove that. Like, you can't prove psychological abuse. You just can't prove it. You know, you're welcome, Jose. My prayers are definitely up for you and your baby. Definitely up. Wild Bear, hi, what up, cuz? What up, cuz? Who's that? Martin's one honey. Yeah. So the addiction part for me was just working through that trauma. Like I had to work, and I swear I never went to a therapist. I listen. This is what I tell y'all. I'm telling you, the creator is real. Will work with you on the inside, because I've never been to a no therapist, no nothing, nothing, nothing. And I started working through my trauma instead of looking at my past as like I am so victimized. The world, like poor Tina. I started looking at it like, damn, I came through that. I survived that. Okay, wait, right there, somebody helped me through that. Okay, wait. So me replaying it inside of my head as a victim recreates all those bad emotions inside of me, right? And I started understanding. I was like, okay. So I can't keep playing the past because the past is gone anyway. But the more I keep replaying it, I feel bad. I feel bad. I see bad. I think bad. I know bad. I don't care. I'm angry. Okay, now I gotta start changing my thought process. Right. And now if I look at the past from a set of eyes that are um as a blessing, I came through that. I got out of that. What are my lessons in that? Right. It started like taking that trauma and flipping it. It was a very slow process. It started flipping it. And I started thinking like, oh wait, okay. Wow. Okay. That feels better when I think about it. You know, like when my mom left, I used to be so angry. Oh, I was angry for years at her until I put myself in her shoes and I was like, damn, what would it be like if I was in a marriage that where like I got beat every single day? Every day I got beat. What would I do with that? And I realized she did the best she could. She left to save herself. Even though she had kids and, even though, I mean, and she was a drunk, I mean, just constantly drinking, she did that. You know what I'm saying? She did that to save her life. And she knew, like, okay, she knew my daddy was like, he was strict, right? But she knew he would feed us, clothe us, keep us right. But I mean, in that type of situation, it's like looking at life or death. You know what I mean? So how dare I be mad with her for choosing life? I can't. I can't do that because I wasn't in that situation like she was. So I don't you know what I mean? So for me to sit here and judge her and to putting that negative energy on her, and I'm her daughter, like that's, oh, make my eyes water. Oh, shame on me. Shame on me. But I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it now. I get it. I understand. You know what I mean? Like life has lessons, life has purpose. Everything. You know what I mean? By her leaving like that, she gave me the courage to walk away from my abusive relationship. When I think back to her, I'm like, damn, she left a whole physical. I'm going through mental abuse over here, but it's the same thing. But shit, if she can walk away and become better, so can I. So whether she knew it or not, she closed the cycle. You, woo. She closed the cycle. Man. So I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I love but every like healing my trauma from my childhood, when I was addicted and I wanted to know why, whether it was my childhood, my young adulthood, the things that I've been through within those years. I mean, it was a lot of stuff. But when I got when I started to meditate, that's what really started doing it. Like I started like, wow. I started connecting to source. People were lining up to pull me out of that like that paranoia. I had a friend and he really, really healed me. She built, yes, Jose. Yes, and to this day, like she's still alive, but we don't have a relationship. Me and her, like my mom, she's still alive, but I don't really know her. You know what I mean? I mean, but it's not. I don't know how to say it. Like it's the connectivity, not the relationship with her. You know. So I love her from afar, but it's more the connectivity and the spiritualness with her. So when the universe, I'm telling you, put my friend in front of me. This guy, I will love him for the rest. I mean, like literally, I got a love for this man that I can't understand. But what he did was he showed up, and I was still in paranoia, still out. I was like halfway, right? I was coming out of it, but I was still in it. And he allowed me. He was my sounding board. He used to just sit there and listen to me talk with no judgment, like. None, no judgment. And he's like, Tina, just talk about how you feel. Just, I mean, and he would see like hesitation and he'd be like, just say it. He's like, I'm not judging you. He's like, I'm not here to judge you, Tina. And I would repeat some of the same stories 10 times over. And he would sit there and let me talk and talk and talk. And I would tell him about the moon and the stars, and I would tell him what my deepest thoughts were. I'd tell him about like the spiritual world. I mean, and it created a bond with me and this guy. And him being my sounding board is what brought me out of that paranoid. I'm being gang stalked. I'm being, I'm a targeted individual. You know, it brought me out of that paranoia because it allowed me to hear myself talk. It allowed me. When I left him, I felt light. I'm like walking lighter. Like wow, I feel good. Like and then it gave me like this sense of like, oh, I can't wait to get back to him because I want to talk some more. And it started giving him that same effect. He'd be like, man, Tina, when you come to see me? When you come to see me? Are you gonna come see me? I miss you. And it started to it started to lighten my load. I just started feeling better. I started seeing clearer. So after a while of me and him spending a lot of time together, something happened. He triggered me, right? Something happened, and I looked at him, and that paranoia mindset came back, and I looked at him like he was out to get me, right? But I caught it. I caught it, right? I fell into it. He did something, but I perceived it as a shot, right? Like, oh, nigga, you taking shots at me? You taking my bad. I'm like, you taking shots at me, right? And instantly it went into mode, right? I went into defense mode, like the old Tina would do. So I got away from him. And the worst thing about it was we worked together. So I got away and I went to him and I said, listen, I said, I need some time. He was like, time for what? Because he didn't know, I didn't really go into detail. I said, I just need to take care of self. I said, I'm not answering my phone. I'm not calling you. I said, give me. He's like, well, how much time do you need? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. So he was so respectful, patient. I mean, this man, oh God. So I went back into monk mode. I went to work. I came home and I sat in the quiet. Went to work, came home, and I sat in the quiet. Like that's my healing. That's where I heal at. And so I sat there and I went through the motions, and it was like 2 months, 2 months. And I would go to work and I would act like I didn't know him. Like, I mean, I would treat him like he was my boss. You know what I mean? Because we weren't supposed to be doing what we were doing anyway. But I would treat him like he is my, he's just a supervisor. And uh after 2 months, he knocked on my door. He came to my house and he knocked on my door. And he was like, Tina, I'm done. He's like, I'm done. I'm done waiting. I'm done. And once it was like the universe sent him to my door. Literally, like I feel like he was supposed to do what he did to pull me out. Like God was saying, like, Tina, that's enough. Okay, that's enough. Okay, you're good. You're good. You gotta get back out there because as long as you avoid it, it exists. You gotta face this. You can't just. So I got back out there and got back we were back on the same, me and him back on the same road. I'm talking to him and everything. And by the time me and him got done, like I felt like I was so healed. I felt like my mind was so different just by him allowing him being there as my soundboard. I got out I told him about my childhood. I told him about my trials and tribulations. I talked about it to him. And man, when I tell you, even though like he didn't walk the walk I walked, you know what I mean? He came from a really good family, but he listened. That's all he did. Like he just doesn't know he cured my addictions, he cured my mind, he cured my heart, he cured my soul just by listening with no judgment, no like, ew, why would you do that? Ew, that's nasty. Ew. Like, you know, and this is why I tell people all the time, I don't like when people say, "Oh, that's a drug addict." No, that's a hurt soul. Stop doing that. That's a hurt soul. That's what that is. If you go into the any drug addicted environment right now, I promise you, them people that are out there will give you the shirt off their backs because they're the most kind-hearted, hurt people. Yeah, they're lost soul. That's what I call them, John. That's what I say they are, is lost souls. So when I hear the word crackhead, you I s- I instantly look at that person like from the inside out, like, dang, you're just hurt. You just judgmental. Like why would you? But then I gotta remember every journey is different. Like if you've never walked a walk of drug addiction, you you don't understand it. You don't understand it. You don't understand it. Like if you've never slept at a bus stop just to get some sleep, you won't understand that either. You know what I mean? So, and I've been there, I've been in so many situations. That's why I can't wake up angry. I can't wake up angry. I can't wake up the world is against me mentality no more. I wake up excited. I love people. Anything that challenges my mental, my emotional body, anything, I gotta challenge that. Challenge that. Challenge that. Be there for each other. Talk to each other. Talk. I can't say it enough. Talk to each other. Talk. Let people know how you feel. Let people say how they feel with no judgment. I don't care if somebody's standing here and tell me they don't like me, they hate me, they da da. Okay, thank you for your opinion. I don't care. Because, like I said, your discernment. Use that discernment and realize that that person that's talking to you crazy is only giving you what they got. It ain't even about me. Your emotions are not about Tina, they're about you. So what that does for me is lets me know I'm not for you and you're not for me. So I tell you what, you stay on your side over there because I'm not your emotional punching bag, right? Especially with me because my mind, my heart and my soul are like those are the biggest muscles we have in our body. And they are to be protected and guided and strengthened, by any means necessary. You don't allow nobody to play with your mind, especially your mind. Just a person. I loved it. I loved it, Mr. Think for myself. Yeah, I was. You knew I was gonna love it. Oh, sweetheart. Good morning. Hi. Ministry is a door that swings both ways. Hey, say it. Say it. Good morning, ladies and gents. Tina, hola. Hola, hola, hola. John says, hey, sweetheart. Jose says, oh, sweet Jay. Good morning, Corey. Corey, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, this morning I woke up. I'm telling you, you woke me up with a smile. Hey, if you guys get a chance, go to my page because I shared it. Go to my page and check out Corey Lavelle. He made me something. It's absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness, you had me. I'm telling you, I was up at like 5 o'clock this morning, smiling, just sitting here smiling. I was like, he is so wonderful. He's so great. I love Corey. That is so cool. You be making so many people's days with that. For real, you make a lot of people's day with that. Hmm. Definitely do. But yeah. I think, well, how long I've been on? Honestly, you know what? This is the first live in probably like maybe I want to say like 2 weeks that I didn't get booted off. Normally my lives, they kick me out, kick me out. This is the first live I didn't get kicked out of. Mhm. Ain't that funny? And again, I always look at the deeper meaning to things. Everything has a purpose. Everything. I've been on here how long? 1 hour? No, 1 hour. 103 minutes. Thank you, Tina. Yes, Corey. Oh, that was so cute. I was loving it. I was loving it. I was loving it. I'm telling you, John, it was something. It was something, John. That's what I'm saying. That's why I just said, like, I see the deeper meaning to things. Like, it's like like it was supposed to be heard, or maybe I needed to talk about it. Maybe something's been going on inside of me, or I just need something. You know what I mean? I need to release it. Like, Today's gem, never forsake what you have for what you want. Never forsake what you have for what you want. Blessings come to those who serve the needy. Always. You can't receive with a closed hand. That's for sure. You ain't receiving nothing with a tight grip on something. Definitely. But yeah, John, I'm telling you, maybe it was something going on inside of me. And see, that's the thing is like my past, I ain't ashamed of nothing. Nothing. I did what I did. I did the best I could with what I knew. And I don't walk in like shame. I don't walk in like regret. I don't have any guilt about anything I did. I did what I did and that's it. I try to, and that's self-care. That's self-care. It's not that I'm being arrogant. It's not that I'm being you know, selfish. It's not that I'm being like, self-centered. That's giving yourself grace. That's grace. Yeah, I did what I did. And I took them L's for what I did on my bad decisions. I took them L's. You know what I mean? I karma came back and bit me 20 times. And this is why I tell people all the time, be careful of what you say because the tables will turn real fast. Because I was that person that I had a house, I had a husband, I had kids, I had a car, I had jewelry, I had money, I had rims, I had kicker boxes, I had all of the material things you can think of. I had a good job, I had my family around me, I had friends. And do you know, in the blink of an eye, all of that was gone. All of it. So be careful what you say and how you move out here in these streets. Anywhere, anytime, all the time. Because I was that person that had all of that, and a homeless person will walk up to me, and I'm like, I'm not giving him no money. He's just trying to scam somebody, right? And the universe, the universe put me dead in them shoes. Took my life. The universe didn't take my life. My choices took my life. You know, my choices, my karma, my what I put out must come back. They are telling you, I was standing in that person's shoes that was asking for that money later on in life. And it taught me a hard lesson though. It did. It taught me a good lesson. It taught me how to be mindful of my thoughts. It taught me how to be mindful of my words. It taught me how to treat people better. Taught me how to not fall in line with like people and that's why I don't celebrate holidays. I'm not celebrating a holiday because the government said today is the day you must celebrate. You got me. No, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm sorry. It ain't even got. I mean, people be like, "Oh, you're Muslim, Tina?" No. Oh, for religious? No. I'm not falling in line. I'm not part of the. I'm not part of the herd. I'm not part of the. And I'm not talking. Listen, and I don't mean no disrespect in here to nobody. I'm just telling you how I feel. Okay, because I know there are people that like to do it for whatever the reasons they got, and that's fine. I don't know judgment, but for me, like I like to walk my own path. I'm not here to judge nobody. Please know that. Oh, sweetheart. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just over here rambling today, I think. I don't know. Uh yeah, something happened. Something happened yesterday and it got me in my feelings. And then when I get in my feelings, I get deep like this. But I'm okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm done rambling, y'all. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you, John. I appreciate you being here. I truly, truly do, John. That's why I like you. Like when I first seen your live and I seen you and I seen how deep you are, John, I was like, oh, I hope he goes. Like when you be on your lives and I could see you, I instantly see like the where the switch up happens and you'll start to go deep. And I'm like, you need to do a live just on that deep end. I'm telling you, because you got wisdom and knowledge that needs to be shared. You do. I see it in your face. You are so deep. You are so deep. And I love me a deep mind. Oh my God. It's like being home. I'm when I catch somebody on a thing that's like that, like I'll be like, oh my goodness, he's talking just like I think. How the heck? Now that's amazing. I love it. It's just rare to come across, John. You are too. You are too. Yeah, you know you are. You're dope. You are. Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. I've been out here for like what? Like over 1 hour. Like 1 hour just talking and talking. I got sick at 19 and now at 28 sick again, but I've been grateful and had a different person. God came to me in my own kind of way that made me, oh, sweetheart. Mm. But I've been grateful and a different person. See, sweetheart, that's real. That's some real stuff. Yes, there are them people you have a magical. Yes, that connection. I'm telling you, right, sweetheart? Like it's like that mm, kindred spirit. You know what I'm saying, sweetheart? It's like you meet people and they're that kindred. You know, it's not you feel it. You can feel it in your body. Like, yeah, yeah, like that's my family. Blood don't make family. Blood don't make family. And I know it, right? Because I know my family. You know, like blood don't make family. It doesn't. It's that connection. It's that compassion. That's what makes family. It's that phone call. It's that, hey, Tina, you good? Hey, you good? Hey, what you need? You know what I'm saying? What if you need it, I got it. If I ain't get it, I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean? Type of mentality. That's the way I see it. Yes, yes, for real. You too, Jose. Wishing you the best. Especially, man, Jose, I'm gonna keep you in my thoughts and my prayers and your baby. Man, whew, that's a hard. It's not easy. Definitely, John. We definitely a soul tribe. Yeah, I know. I know. Uh, that's why I'm always like, whenever you go live, I be like, dang, I missed this live. Dang. I be trying to be there just to support, even if I don't say nothing. I be in the background. You know what I mean? Like it's something in you, John. I don't know what it is, but it's something. It's something like you're a light in this world. Like you're a light. That's the best way I can describe it, sweetheart. Jose, thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Jose. That means the world to me. Like I I would take somebody's thoughts over a gift. If somebody told me like, yeah, Tina, I'm just thinking about man, that hits different. That hits different than you buying me a gift. Oh, thank you, homeboy. Mm. But Soul Tribe, definitely my tribe. Definitely, Jose. Definitely. You know it's special when they pop up in your head and in your heart. You actually wish, man, yes. See, sweetheart, that's what I'm talking about. Like when you get a thought, like when somebody pops in your head and your heart like that, it's for a reason. Sometimes, and because we we're energy, we're frequencies, we're vibrations. So it's like when you get that thought of a person in your mind, like they might just be needing something at that point. Wish them well, wish them the best. Pray for them. Send them good vibrations. I'm telling you, everybody that ever did me wrong in my life, or like where I feel like I had some type of animosity, I now wish them well. You know what I mean? I now, hey, I hope even my ex-husband, like I've called him and told him thank you for putting me through those trials and tribulations that you put me through, because had you not, I wouldn't be here. Had you not, I wouldn't understand my strength where I can stand on my own 2 feet and I need no one because I got all I need. You know, you gotta be able to just send out the best from the inside. Even when people are offset, or if they want to cuss you out, like I'll walk away and wish you well. I ain't got time to argue with you. You're not gonna pull me out of my element. Yes, because we all have our struggles. Yeah, and our fight. Exactly, sweetheart. Y'all have a safe day. Whenever, whenever, wherever in the world, people's pieces, people, the world peace peoples. Yes, tell her, tell her, tell her. You know, it's but yeah, soul tribe, homeboy. But yes, we are. That's so true. Yes, because we all have our own struggles. Right. Right, sweetheart. That part. Yeah, we all go through something, But and I understand, I understand that people got their own battles that they fight, right? But life has taught me that I don't have to stand in the way and be nobody's punching bag. That's what life taught me. And I'm not. I'm not. So that's where the walking away and wishing you well part comes in at. Because I need to remove myself from a toxic environment that's not conducive for me to continue to grow. I need to move. And I wish you well, and but life has taught me that you can't just like you can't save the world. You know what I mean? And in my mind, in my heart, my soul, I be wanting to save the world. I used to. I used to try to save the world. I did. I used to think I could sacrifice myself and save somebody else. And that taught me no, nobody, I gotta love me. I gotta, you take care of yourself. Take care of yourself first. Because whatever's on the inside of you is all you can give to the outside. So if I'm broken and confused in the inside and I'm people pleasing and I'm bottling up things and I'm holding grudgeful thoughts and my energy is off and I go meet somebody, that's all I have to give them. I'm not saving anybody. If anything, I'm adding to the bad energy. So yeah, okay. All right. I'm not getting started again. I'll get started all over again. Sweetheart, you go get me started, girl. Oh, I'm trying not to be started again. But anyway, I'm gonna get off this live, y'all. Y'all got everybody have a great Monday. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. Look for the best in this life. Um, all that great stuff. Just be great. Just go out there and be great. Don't let nothing in this world disrupt your inner peace. And if it does, it ain't for you. Walk away. So fam, I'm about to put out a new time lapse just for you. Thank you. I said, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You made me smile. Thank you. I definitely coming through, fam. You already know. Tina, yes, Tina Marie, I agree because them people who bring me down and my little boys need me. Mind wise, I get cuckoo from them negative people. I gotta be out. I get cuckoo. You get cuckoo? Girl, but I'm telling you, it's all about energy. Sweetheart, it's all about energy. People will come up to you and trigger you, right? And then once they trigger you and you sitting there and you mad and you cussing them out and you're thinking bad thoughts about them, all we do is feed the bad side of the energetic world on this plane of earth that we walk. We feed that. We're feeding that. We're feeding that. And believe me, we are spirits in a body. We're not a body and spirit. We're spirits living. This is like a vehicle that we sit in, and we're driving a car, right? So as a spirit, we are energy. And our energy is needed in this world because we live in a dark world. You know what I mean? We have dark and light, right? And the choice is ours. Either you work for the dark or you working for the light, right? But when you're unconscious, you're easily manipulated to give into whichever side that shows up because you're unconscious, you're not aware. So somebody can come up to me and cuss me out, and then I'll be like, "Ah, da, 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 da." Man, I just amped up that negative side so crazy. You know what I mean? So I'll be like, okay, somebody come and cuss me out, go that way, go that way, go that way. I'm not, I'm not, I'm not feeding that negative energy today. I'm sorry, I'm just not doing it. You know what I mean? I'd rather I'm choosing light. I need to amp this light up. I need to get this light higher in my environment, in my world, in the world. I'm gonna hold that light. I'm gonna walk in that light. And damn, it's hard. I'm not gonna. I can't hold you. You know what I mean? Because our pride and our ego gets in the way. Like she just talked to you like you weren't nothing, and our ego would jump up, and you'd be like, "Bro, who you talking to like that?" You know what I mean? And you wanna buck back. It's hard. Jose, stay mindful. You know what I mean? Because yeah, you're right. You get away from them type of people. Don't let them manipulate you. Don't let nobody manipulate you. Not anybody. We rented this vessel. Tell them, Jose. Tell her we just rent this. This is just a vehicle. This is a vehicle to experience life. That's what this is for. Definitely. And we all signed up for this. It wasn't like, oh, God just threw me down here. Oh no, baby. God is all loving. God would never do anything to you against your will. No, I'm here because I chose to be here. I'm here because I chose this before I got here. I'm a spirit, right? So if I'm here, that means I chose my body, I chose my family, I chose. You know what I mean? So everything I go through in life, I know the greater purpose. There's a big purpose here. There's a bigger picture. Again, I got to see it from the end, right? So where I stand today, I just stand in a fractal pattern. We're all fractal patterns. We're just standing in this little moment, but it's hard to see the bigger picture. But there is a bigger picture. That means right now has a purpose, all right? And the purpose comes from where you're thinking. So you think better thoughts, you get better outcomes. Elevated, hi, elevated. How are you doing? How you doing today? I've been on here for a little minute. Vivian, how are you doing? How's Vivian doing today? You good? Yes, Tina. This is true. Tina Marie perfectly said. Yes, I am like, wow, they did me dirty when I was good to them. So the hurt. Oh, sweetheart, I've been there. When I tell, sweetheart, when I tell you I was angry for a long time because of that. And once I realized, I was like, dang, people did me dirty and I was so good to them. The I'm so good to them part hit me like a ton of bricks. I was so good to them, even though I know they was doing me dirty. So it was my choice to stand there and take that abuse, take that. I had the choice to walk away, but self accountability kicked in, and it was like, dang, I've been standing in the line. I've been getting hit upside my head, you know, because I didn't make the choice to move. As I don't control how they're, whether they're a good person, a bad person, doing me right or wrong. I'm standing there and I'm allowing. I keep coming back for more. I kept going back for more. I kept going back. And every time I go back and I get donked upside my head, I'd be like, "You're such a bad person. You did me so wrong." No. Oh, come on back. Bring it on back, Tina. You chose to walk back in, knowing the outcome from the first 5 times. So whose fault is it? And who do you control? You don't control them, you control you. That person will always be that person until they come to a self-realization, in which I have no control over. Again, anything you have no control over is you shouldn't worry about. You know what I mean? Don't, because that will disrupt peace, inner peace. That will take away from who you are. Don't allow that. Don't allow how somebody feels. Don't allow how somebody looks at you, how somebody judges you by the negativity that's coming to you. Like I say a prayer every day. Any negativity that's in me, on me, around me, coming through me, being said about me, I always ask the universe to reverse that and send it back out with love and light. Because I know we live in this dual world where there's got to be negativity and there's got to be light. And in this world, that's what it is. Like I would never see the light had I not walked through the dark. You know what I mean? I wouldn't appreciate the light had I not been through the dark. So, even the dark, I wouldn't know the dark. Like me knowing the dark now, I know the symptoms, the signs. I see them now. I see. So when I start feeling some type of way and I start seeing some things that just don't add up, they ain't lining up. Somebody said something crazy. It's like, okay, I see you. I see you. So it's all needed. One no more than the other. So make sure you get your checkups. Change your I gotta go. I gotta go maintenance my car. Oh, Jose, you're funny. I remember that life before. I remember life before this. Do you? No, you know what, twin? I know you told me. You told me. Yes, the yin yang. Yes, John. Yes, that part. Like that part right there. It's all intertwined. It all works together in tandem. In tandem, it works together. But you have to be like, I think like once somebody becomes aware, that's when you choose that light. That's when you're able to see, okay, wait, I got free will, I got choice. You know what I mean? Like this material world isn't really, it's just an illusion, right? It's just an illusion. It's just everything's rented, everything is just you know, the so the main core and the main growth and the main thing in his life is to work on self and become connected with who you are. Stay connected with who you are. Become change your bad ways. You know, work on self. And everybody's different and everybody has different ways. Work on who you are. Work on your heart. Work on your mind. You know what I mean? Learn to not let this temporary world control you. Yes, that's it right there, John. Oh, elevated. I appreciate you too. Mm. When you're able to see the connection between negative and positive, you get light. Oh, I like that, Jose. I love that. I love that. So, yes, 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 yes. And you know what, John? That is the evolution of life right there. John, that's the evolution of life is to be mindful, is to realize like life is a choice. Life is choice. Life is choice. You know, life is a choice. I wake up every day. I got choices from the minute I open my eyes to the minute I close my eyes. I got choice. I got choice. And the biggest choices I make ain't what I'm wearing. It ain't what I'm gonna eat. My biggest choices in when I wake up is do I say gratitude or not? Right? Do I pray when I wake up or do I not? Right? Am I a good person? How are my thoughts today? How do I feel? Is my energy good? Do I feel good today? Okay. What's weighing me down? Right? All of that. Like that's the real evolution right there. Is in your body, in your mind, in your heart, in your soul. That's where you grow. And one time I was watching his podcast. It's called Soft White Underbelly. And he goes to like to the streets of like LA and he interviews all of the like he'll take somebody that lives like that's homeless in the street, that's doing drugs, and he brings them in, he sets them down, he pays them to do this, he'll pay him, and he talks to them for like an hour, hour and a half. And they tell their stories. Like they tell their stories. I mean, raw, uncut. And it's so crazy. Hey, Junior, my 3 month friend. What's going on, 3 monther? Um, and when I tell you I binge watched all his videos because it was giving me such insight to the mind of somebody that's broken and on so many different levels. Like, and his channel on YouTube, he made me realize like how walks of life are so different and how being judgmental towards them or towards anybody struggling, how what an impact that has on them. You know, I'm good over here. I might be a shadow, but I'm the brightest soul. I always say it again, twin. You already know. You already know. You are. You are a light. You're 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 a light. I can't say it enough. I already know. Desert. Kindly subscribe. Son. YouTube son. Eight more 50. Oh shoot, King. I didn't even see that. I ain't even been looking at the phone. I was just da 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 da. Da. But if anybody is curious about like learning about, like drug addiction or anything, go to Soft White Underbelly. This dude is so cold. Like, I mean, the people he puts up there, like, I mean, it's gonna pull at your heartstrings and it's gonna pull at your mind and it's gonna pull at your soul. You know what I mean? And it did for me because I'm watching and I'm listening from the actual persons, that's been through trauma and stuff like that. But it gives you insight and it gives you a greater understanding. I learned it's a moment, but how you handle it and to calm yourself down and get your. Oh, I like that, sweetheart. You are so right. You are so right because that is a human emotion. Anger is a human emotion, right? And what you resist exists. So when you resist it and you're fighting, like let's say like you're, you want to be positive and somebody comes along and makes you angry. Sit with that. Sit with that anger. Let it come through you and out of you. Right? Give it that moment of what do they say? Like give yourself that moment of grace. Let it come because if you resist it, it's gonna continue and it's gonna get worse. It's kind of like, you know, I so believe in that saying when they say like where your focus goes, energy flows. That is so true. Where you go, that is if you look for it, you'll find it. You know what I mean? Type of mentality. It's like where your focus goes, energy flows, and what you resist will always exist until you find peace in that, like and grace in that. Like, oh, okay, this is happening right now. I see it. Okay. That's like when I'm meditating. Sometimes I get bad thoughts when I'm meditating, and I'll be like, oh, I'll be like, okay, I see you. I see you. I think it to myself. Like, I'll be like, okay, I see you, thought. All right, keep moving, keep moving. I see it like a cloud in the sky. Like, okay, keep going until it gets out of my view, and then I can come back and refocus and remeditate. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Well, in case no drugs were ever abused, they were loved. Oh, hey, Junior. You got jokes today. Hey, sweetheart. Amen, sweet J. Yes, J, J, J. Sweetheart, I just not saw that. I just be calling you sweetheart. Oh, God. Only you, Junior. I swear, only you. Only you. Yeah. That's why I always say, though, sweetheart. Like, I always say that in his life, like, be compassionate, be empathetic, be different, right? But don't be naive. Don't be naive. Don't walk blind. Don't walk blind. It's raining again. It's rainy and it's cold over here. Junior, it's freezing. My dad got the worst Colombian temper. Ha! It's scary. And my little mama, so sweet and laid back. The most loving lady ever. It's crazy they made it together. Yeah, I don't know how that dynamic will work. Yeah. But that's like literally like, man, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, sweetheart. I don't know about that. I mean, it takes I those type of relationships, like, you're where it's like a sweet soul and then somebody that's so overbearing and wants to like, get angry and it's like I don't know how they I don't know. I give big ups to them type of people because I couldn't do it. True Tina, there's an Arabic saying that says believe in God but tie your camel. Oh, I like that. It's warm a bit today. Oh, good, Junior, because I know it was cold over there for a minute. I like that saying though, but tie your camel. Ain't that the truth? Don't not die. Don't walk naive now. Mm-mm. And it's crazy because like that's like I get it. I get it twisted sometimes because my ego will jump up and I'm like, I'm just being, I'm standing on what I believe, right? I'm 10 toes down. But then I'm like, hold on, Tina. Hold on, that's your ego right now. You know what I mean? So there's a fine, fine line between a boundary and your ego. It's crazy because he's so good with his close family. It's with the outsiders. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how, sweetheart. I don't know how, like, this hard. That's a hard. I couldn't do it. Yeah, that's hard. Hello again, Andrew. How are you doing? Your phone is charged. Okay, fam, got me on your live for over an hour. No disrespect, but I gotta put this time lapse out for you, then get cleaning before the day. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I'm trying to get off too. I'm trying to get off, and Sweetheart is talking to me, and I'm just loving Sweetheart's energy. Okay, okay, okay. Uh, Good to hear, Andrew. I remembered. I remembered. Well, blessings to you, Jose. Big, big blessings to you and your family. Big, big, big. Ah, Bacamo! Bacamo, Bacamo. Hi, Bacamo. You just made me smile. Thank you for that. Thank you. Jose, have a great day and stay blessed. Yes, big blessings to Jose. Big blessings, Jose. I know. I've been out here for so long, Bacamo. Bacamo, I've been out here forever. I got to get up a half. Andrew, fam, hola. How was your weekend? I had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. Let me run home, Tina, before rush hour. Yeah, yeah. Beat that traffic. Don't get caught up in that traffic, Junior. Don't do it. Get off the phone so you can pay attention while you driving. Okay. Big blessings, my 3 monther. See you later, 3 monther. See you in 3 months. Sweetheart, sharp, sharp. Seems you're working from home. Oh yes, I'm working from home. No, I'm just joking. It's a holiday today. It's a government holiday today. Pacamo. Hey, sweetheart, salute, fam. Blessings, says Andrew. All right, my soul try. We out. All right, Jose. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your ears. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your energy. Oh, I thank you for your thoughts. I thank you for your words. It means the world to me. Three mother, three mother. Where you see three mother? Oh, he's making. Junior got jokes. Junior got jokes, sweetheart. Hey, Andrew, another 210. Mr. Shadow. Andrew says, Pacamo, salute. Sweetheart says, Pacamo, hola. Whoa, what holiday? They call it Memorial Day today. Pacamo. It's called Memorial Day. So I'm off of work today. I mean, it feels so good to be off on a Monday too. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And then today Pacamo, it's like rainy and dreary and foggy outside. Like it's like a perfect day to be home. Perfect. I just gotta go get me some food. I wanna go, I don't know what I wanna eat, but I'm gonna go get something to eat. Hey, Mr. Shadow, salute, fam. Blessings, says Andrew. So I'm gonna go get sweetheart. Oh, it's raining there too? No, no, thanking you, fam, says Jose. Aw, I appreciate you. I should leave this live up because I always delete my lives. I should leave this up. Maybe somebody could get something from it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think I will. Hmm. Warm greetings at sweetheart, says Bacamo. Bacamo. This is what this was a beautiful live. Oh, sweetheart, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, man. I really, really, truly do. I appreciate everybody that came through and stuck through this live with me because I know it was a long live and I know I said a lot. You know what I mean? I said a lot and I know like people my pro that's an old picture, Andrew. I need to change that picture. I need to change that picture. It's an old picture. But thank you for the oh, for real, Andrew. You a real one. You're a real one. I know. But everybody that stuck with me through this, I appreciate it. Cause I think I needed it. You know what I mean? I think I needed it. I think I just this is why I say when I say what I say, like talk about your experiences. Talk about your experiences. Talk about them. Talk about them. Because it's somebody going through exactly what you've been through that doesn't see a way out. I like flowing with you. It matters. Some little moments we only get, oh, yes, sweetheart. Oh my God, you are so right. Those moments that are so precious, those precious moments where like you just connect, you understand, I relate, I feel you. You know what I mean? I can feel you. Those moments where like, it's like somebody touches your soul. I don't know how else to explain that. Like, we're like, you just get a, I know I feel it time at times too. I feel it. I can feel it on his live, like when I'm talking and like the support and the love that you see coming through. Like, man, listen. Oh my God. Andrew Ramon, using my name G imitation is wild, but run it up, Ramon. What is going on? Andrew Sereno, shout out to all of you. 100 Tina. You, Tina, you sense the weather is right. You need to get your brown, lustrous hair tangled. I don't want to get tangled because it hurts to comb. If it lightens up a little bit outside, I'm gonna go get on my bike. But if it don't, it won't. Listen, I need to lighten up just a little bit because it's like that misty rain. It's misty, misty, misty. Sweetheart, Andrew, Andrew's laughing. Oh my goodness, that is too funny. Y'all funny. Everybody got jokes today. Andrew Sereno, this is my middle name, bro. I ain't copying your name. Ramon, no, I ain't lying, but it's cool. Popular ish. Ah, oh, for sure. Andrew Sereno. 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 Ah, that's funny. Who's talking about a bike? You can bike something better. When you can bike something better. No, I'm confused. Andrew, I like the live. Oh, Andrew Sereno, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, Sereno. Andrew Sereno, you're cool though. Sereno, like the Andrew, like the pepper. Sereno, like laughing. Sweetheart's laughing at Sereno. So anyway, everybody have a great day. Enjoy your holiday. If you're celebrating holidays, celebrate it to the best of your ability. Do what you do. Enjoy it. If you're not, have a great day. And John said, Andrew, what's up? Which Andrew? We got two now, John. Ah, the Sereno. I see you still remember me. Andrew Sereno says, Andrew, what's up, John? Homeboy, have a great day too. Oh, homeboy, you have a great day. Go be amazing. Go be amazing today. That's what we doing. Pepper equals Sereno. Sweetheart says. Ah, I remember everything, G. Ah, Okay, since you want it more explicit. Oh no 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 Pacamo. Okay, you can keep talking in code. Go ahead. Yep, I'm good. I'm good. Just keep it coded. Andrew 100, sweetheart John. There are two Andrews. Says sweetheart. Sweetheart's laughing. Game over. Andrew. Y'all are funny. Funny. John knows who is who. My Yaya is here. My Yaya. Hi. Hi. How are you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How's your morning going? Is it yeah, it's early. I swear to God, something's going on with time. Because time has been like super, super duper slow lately. I don't know what's going on. Like I'll look at the clock like, dang, only an hour went by. I feel like four went by. I don't know why. Pacamo. Pacamo. Bye. King Midas, you back again? I appreciate it. BD's in the house. BD. BD. Casino Gotti was good. This happens every time. I swear to God. Y'all know it too. Every time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go. Everybody have a great day. I'll be like, boom, boom, boom. Everybody coming back. Like, yeah, I'm so happy to see BD. I'm so happy to see everybody. Casino. King came back. King. My Yaya is here. Blessed day, Andrew. John says, "Biddy, good morning." Chat says, "Yeah, yeah. How you been?" Not it. Oh, that's good. Casino. I thought you was BD. I was like, BD, you normally come like, how you doing? How you living? ah, yesterday I was on your live, BD. I heard you said I was cracking up on the other side. Yeah, yeah. John Singleton, AG, SWJ, King Midas. I never. Oh, you've been here the whole time? Thank you, King. Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate you in the background for real, for real. In the bearding. In the beard. Oh, you're in the bearding. King. BD. He. BD Midas. Salute to everyone, says Andrew. They can't get enough of Tina Marie. Oh, sweetheart, you're so sweet. Sweetheart, so sweet. Sweetheart, you got plans for today? Anyone cooking out? Who's cooking out today? I ain't cooking out. Who's cooking out? I love the smell of a grill though. Yeah, yeah. I could be driving. If I smell that grill, I just be like, oh, it's like so like nostalgic. You know, like the smell of a grill. It's such like a throwback. Like, cause I remember back in the day, like in the hood, like I'm telling you, every grill was lit. Music bumping, people in the middle of the street. You had the fire hydrant going, like people was out there. Somebody would open the fire hydrant, all the kids would go out there and play in the street. We'd like take the street and like close it off our own self like we was the city. Um Music bumping, people like oh cars just lined up like and oh my god, I love the smell of it. I love the smell of a cookout. BD BD. That's so many letters. I'd be forgetting. That's why I just call you BD. Cause I'm like BD BDB BD BGP. That's too much. Time is on crack, just like I BD, it is not. I ain't cooking it. Why not, BD? It's branded by me. No cooks out, no cookout, homeboy. It's raining everywhere. That's all right. I might go to this restaurant. It's called Hanini's. It's over here, and they make like they be having some good food. I think I'm gonna go. What, King? Look at us, King. Look at what we doing up in here. Look at what we doing. I think that's probably like the most likes I ever got on a live. And especially a faceless live. Like the faceless live, I don't know why. It's like, I mean, I get it. It's social media. Social media is visual. You know what I mean? A lot of people they want to see stuff. They want to see things. You know what I mean? Normally a blank live, you don't get too many people that like actually stick with you. One more. I'm still in the hospital, so eating with chips. Food terrible here, but my little baby's coming to see. Are you okay, sweetheart? I hope you're okay. I didn't know you was in a hospital. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, sweetheart says, yeah, yeah, giving you hugs, virtual hugs. Definitely that. Yeah, yeah, right? Sending you hugs, sweetheart. Call me what you want, just don't call me broke. I thought it was don't call me or call me what you want, just don't call me late for dinner. I thought that's how you just make up your own sayings, BD. You're growing, that's why your channel is growing every week. Yeah, King, I seen that. I seen that. I see that. Like I was on that. That's why I said if I really wanted to be monetized, I could be. But I don't. I ain't fighting for it. Like I see the struggles. Like when I see people that like fight so hard to be monetized, and then I see the upkeep of that monetization. It's like y'all got to go through a lot. But Andrew said laughing. Yeah, and then but King, I seen it like I like went from like 700 to like 830 people like in a week. I was like, damn. I've been playing that Bruno Mars song, the lazy song in my head for the past 3 days. Today I don't feel like doing anything. LOL. BD, you always got a joke. Same shit, different toilet type shit. Ah, same shit. Hey, I feel you on that one. I feel you. It is what it is, I guess. But BD, you say you ain't doing nothing. You ain't grilling out nothing, nothing, nothing. What? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I might go. I was thinking about going to my friend's campground because if I go out there, I could get some sides, like some potato salad. I could get me some watermelon. I know they're gonna have to hook up, and I love me some potato. That's what I should try to make some potato salad. I never made that before, but I can Google. A lot of people don't realize that channels grow best when it's nice and slow. Yes, King. Listen, consistency always beats rushing. Yes, I was just telling somebody that the other day. Like, I mean, I get it. Everything, everybody gets their hustle on. It does what it do, how it do. But I mean, I think in my mind, for my channel, I feel like less is more. You know what I mean? Like, I don't go live a lot. I don't post a lot. You know what I mean? But it's like when I do, like, I get like 1.1 views on my shorts. You know what I mean? And to me, YouTube, to me, it's not about like, it's to me, it's like about the connection, the connectivity, the content. It's about that. That's it. That's it. So Usher voice. Oh God, you guys got BD using the Usher voice. Cooking, grilling, where they do that at your house, BD. See King that are consistent and their numbers like are skyrocket. Like this it's only I think it's so individualized. It's like what you want to do and how you want to accomplish your goal. Do that. I don't think it's a right or wrong way. I just feel like it's individualized. Whatever works, do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do what it do. If I rock with you and see you live, I'll always keep your stream running on my laptop to help. Aw, King, that's cool. That's amazing. I love. Do you hear me? The supporters that make the people's channels is what really touches my heart. Cause it's like, dang, like there's so many loyal supporters out there. There's so many people that are so loyal to certain people, to certain streams, to certain videos that it's like, you know, and it's not that's the hype man. You know what I mean? That's the one that hypes up the channel, the content, the people that are running the channel. That's it right there. It's not like I get on here like, oh yeah, I made some great videos, y'all. Da, 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 da. Ain't nothing great without support. You know what I mean? On social media, ain't nothing great without support. You gotta have that support. You gotta have that backup. You gotta have that encouragement. That's what makes it better. I'm trying to muster up some energy to stream these inner. Yeah, good. Yes, VD. Do the game. Do the game. So them games are fun though. I like it because them games that you play, like the ones that you run, they be like mind. Anything to use your mind muscle is like it's that's amazing. I mean, it helps. Smash that like button, says King. Let him know, King. Ain't nothing in my kitchen except a box of. Yeah, right. Ah, baking soda. What you doing, baking soda? What you doing, BD? Who got who? What you got baking soda in your refrigerator for? Dorothy. Hello, Dorothy. Welcome. Welcome, Dorothy. How are you doing today? Yeah, baby, that's mine. That's I'm telling you, anybody that like anytime that you can get like a mind game, I feel like it strengthens your mind muscle. Like writing is a really good thing too. Like to write stuff, that's I don't know, it was there. Yeah, okay, sure, it was there when you first moved in. And you got more than baking soda and ice in your refrigerator. Quit playing. I wish I could see. I wish you could post a picture. Like, I wish there was a way y'all could post pictures on like the chat. I'd be like, show me, BD, show me. Let me see the inside of your refrigerator. Dorothy, welcome in. Blessings to you. How are you doing? How you doing today, Dorothy? You good? Hmm. Oh, Jose just posted that video, y'all. I don't know if Sweetheart's still here. Sweetheart, Jose just posted the video. You know I gotta go check out my fam. BD, hello and blessings. Arm and Hammer baking soda and a half a tray. That don't even make sense. BD, like I said, you lucky. Yeah, lucky. Cause I'd be like, go take a picture and put it up here so I could look at it. Andrew, hello, Dorothy. Salute from Bam Blessings. BD, Dorothy. Cause look at ain't no way. Hello, Dorothy says twin Mr. Shadow. Miss Poetic Tears. Oh my God, that name is so beautiful. Oh, I love that name, Miss Poetic Tears. You know what, Miss Poetic Tears? I met up with you through Model Lori. Your name, I won't forget it. Like it's a deep name. I like it. And good morning to you. Good morning, Miss Poetic Tears says, BD, BD. you, but yep. So, um, I like to stream games that allow everyone to not only tune in but to play along. Yeah, I like that, BD. Like how you are like you ask the chat like, okay, so what do we do? What is give me something? What do you think it is? And people will put there what they think and you'll try it. Like that's dope. I like that. I really really like that. Yes, love model. Yeah, me too. Me too. She is such a sweet soul. I love model Lori. Hello, Miss Poetic Tears. Salute, fam. Blessings. Dorothy, Miss says Dorothy. Hello, Andrew. Miss Poetic Tears. Miss Poetic Tears says thanks. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. Dorothy says, how are you doing, sister? Dorothy, everything's great. Miss Poetic Tears says Dorothy, hi. Miss Poetic Tears says Mr. Shadow. Yeah, I hope everybody has a good day today. And I mean, I'm telling you, I'm just happy I'm off on a Monday. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about nothing, 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 nothing. I'm just happy that it's a Monday and I ain't got to work. And that W lives some positive people in here. 100. Andrew, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Definitely, definitely. I love that positivity in people. You know what I mean? My next drawing is for Lori Twin. Oh, she's gonna. I'm tell. I know Lori. Lori's gonna just cherish it. She is such an amazing person. Which game should I kick off first? Use your words two or Junktopia? I don't think I've seen the Junktopia, so I'm gonna have to say use your words, but we have to see it. Yeah, Andrew. It don't matter what you're going through. You know what I mean? Like it's like how you word it. You know what I mean? Because like there's negativity that happens in people's lives all the time. But it's like how you word it. Like what he say? Time. Who are you, X8? Where you come from? But yeah, but I love it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. Like this is it. I love it. I love it. I love to I love to connect. Connection is the best. BD, when you go live, I'm gonna get the notification and I'm gonna come. I'm gonna slide through. And I play mind games to strengthen my mind. May God continue to bless everybody in this channel. Oh, Dorothy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. May God bless you too. God is blessing you. God's gonna bless you. We already thanking God for the blessings that are on their way to you. Boom. That's what we doing. Yes, Dorothy. Thank you for that. Oh, okay. But most definitely today, blessings, Dorothy. Amen, says Miss Poetic Tears. Yes, yes, yes. Blessings on blessings for real. Just so to your mods. Yeah, yeah, Andrew. That's why I gave everybody blue. Cause I'm like, sure, connect on here. Sure. Build a community, build a support system, build that encouragement, build that up, build it. That's what it's for. That's what I see it. Not, ouch. I almost fell down. I'm so glad you guys can't see me. Oh God. Ah, Dorothy says, Amen. Andrew, fire 100. Right? We rise together. Oh, Miss Poetic Tears. I always think of Moondog because Moondog, he is amazing. He's another amazing content creator, and he's always like, we're stronger together. Like that's how I remember Moondog. He's always like, we're stronger together. We're stronger together. And I'm like, dang, that's deep. He's so right. Like what you just said, Miss Poetic. Yep. Use Your Words 2 is a movie based game where you have to create your own script lines for films. Oh, okay, okay. Trap! Greetings, Trap. How are you? I haven't seen you in so long time. How you doing? How you doing, my friend? I sincerely hope you are doing great today. Thank you, Trap. Thank you so much. Yes. Sweetheart, Dorothy, hola. BD. Trap says, greetings. Miss Poetic Tears, sweetheart. Yeah, but that's so true. But I swear, every time I think of Moondog, I always think of that. Like, we're stronger together. Like when I first started going to his lives, he always stress that. Like, and he's so right. Hey everyone, happy Memorial Day. Hey nephew, you came back. I know I've been on here for a little grip. Mr. Shadow says, if anyone likes art, I'm making it art inspired by dreams. Yes, and I'm telling you, link. I can't say it enough. Make sure you guys are linking with each other. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Mhm. Miss Poetic says, happy Memorial Day. Poetic, hola fam. Hola, hola, hola. Yes, yes. Um, okay, guys, I got it. My phone is at like 10%, y'all. So I'm running low on my battery. Oh, um, so everybody enjoy your day today. Whatever you're doing, just enjoy it. Just be in the moment, enjoy it, BD. I will see you on the flip side. Um, this day means so much to me because my okay, Miguel. Much respect for that. Mr. Shadow, I love art. I do sketching, and Andrew Bam does amazing art. About that life strong. About that life. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this live up, y'all. This could probably be the first live I ever left up. Because I never leave my lives up. But I'm gonna try something new and see what happens, If it all works out. Hey, and hey, don't forget to go to my channel, y'all. Go check out my short that Corey Lavelle made for me. He made me a short and I turned into a superhero. He made me be a superhero. Yes. And then after y'all look at that short, go to his channel and sub up. Cause he got like 123 subs, I think, because he's just starting out. But it is adorable. I'm telling you, I would make a great superhero. I definitely would. I subscribe, sweet, says Mr. Shadow. Happy Memorial Day. God bless. All right, Miguel. Blessings to you. Blessings, blessings, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Dorothy, blessings, my amiga. About that. Greetings, says Dorothy. Yes, greetings, greetings, greetings. Yes, I love it. I love it. Um, but everybody have a great day today. I appreciate everybody coming through. I appreciate I know this was a long live and I know I had a selected few that stayed the whole time. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the people that dropped in, showed some love and left. I appreciate all everything, everything, everything. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you, says sweetheart. Hey, little sister, sweetheart. God bless you, Miguel. If I skipped over any Trap, thank you for the like. Hey, where's King? King Midas was just in here. He's like, we got to get her to 50. We got to get her to 50. Trap. I think you were like 53 or 52. I didn't realize I went over 50. But I appreciate you. Heart of sweetheart. Greetings. About that light, Dorothy. What up? Dorothy Miguel, how are you doing? How are you? Blessings. Yeah, much, much, much love. Much, much. Keep spreading that. It's sunny out here, Trap. What? It's sunny out. Really? It's oh Trap. Lucky you. It's it's like misty raining here and stuff like that. It's like ew. It's it's not. It's very it's gloomy. Put it like that. I appreciate you, Tina. God bring us together for my blessings and more, Tina, for good moment and more time for good moments. Oh yes, definitely, sweetheart. Definitely. Definitely. We were brought together in time. Okay, okay. For more time, for good moments. Yes. I'm so glad we connected. I am so glad. You don't know. I'm grateful we did. I'm grateful. And we definitely will. We're definitely gonna stay connected. That's it. That's all. Ain't no changing that. Ain't nothing gonna get in the way of that. I'm doing well, Dorothy. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Trap. Hello, sis, sweetheart. Trap is another one that does like he like his content is like drums and art and sculptures and like his content is amazing. Like I appreciate the people that like come on there with like you know I mean it's like all different niches in this YouTube community, but when you see somebody that's putting out like like art, like sculptures, like music, drums. You know what I mean? Like I love that. I love that. I love that. You know what I mean? But then I also appreciate the people that just get on there and talk. So happy Memorial Day. God bless you. And I love you so and I love you, Miguel. I love you, nephew. You have a good one. Enjoy your day. You know what I mean? Enjoy your holiday. Yeah, we locked in now, sweetheart, for real. Ain't nothing changing that. I don't care what happened. I'm already speaking it. We're locked in, mama. Oh, thank God. His love to man in him. We can sit as a family and reason together. Oh, Dorothy, thank you for that. Thank you for that word. You right. You are so right. We gotta stay grateful. Stay grateful. Stay it. Stay it. Sweetheart says trap. Happy little sister, sweetheart. Okay. Yes, Miguel. Definitely. Enjoy your day. Um, but everybody have a great day today. And Just have a great day. Like I said, I appreciate everybody coming through. I appreciate the love and support. But I gotta go over here, sweetheart. We gotta go over there and check out. We come on, girl. Let's go. I'm gonna grab you by your arm. We're gonna walk over to Jose's house, and we're gonna go over there and check out the video. Okay? Because I definitely need to see it. Oh, you are. Yes, I am always thankful. Yes, Trav. Definitely, right? You gotta stay grateful. Just stay thankful. Give Send them gratitudes up. Let them blessings fall. Let them blessings fall. Let them rain. Let them rain. Miguel, happy Memorial Day, big bro. Says, sweetheart. Sweetheart, keep being. Yeah, right. I love when sweetheart posts. You heard me, sweetheart. I'm coming to pick you up, girl. I'm gonna come and get you. We gotta walk over to Jose's house. Hmm. That's what we doing. Cause I seen the notification drop. Creativity and consistency. Yeah, BD, it is. It is. It is. But it's the creativity part that I like. I like the diverse creativity that comes from one's mind. Cause it's like so many different. It's a plethora of different creativities on any platform. That's why I said I appreciate all of them. I do. But it's like, cause like me, like I wouldn't, like a cooking thing. I don't think I would do that. Like I can cook, but I wouldn't put up a video of me cooking. You know what I mean? Like I'm more of like I'd rather get on here and use my words versus, an instrument or stuff like that. But that's again, that's the variety that comes with a platform. Dare to be different. Hey, dare to be different. I like that. Trap. Thank you. Can't wait to get IV. Got my right hand, and then I can sketch it. Oh, sweetheart. BB, exactly. In order to be the best, you gotta stand out from the rest. Oh, dropping them bars, dropping them bars. You so right. You are so right. You gotta stand out. And like I said, everybody's so different, BD, that like it's somebody out there that wants to hear and see what you bring to the table. I mean, in billions and billions of people, that's it right there. You know what I mean? Like there's somebody that's gonna come to your channel and support you. So, let's go. I'm ready. Beep. Jose, here we come. Oh, girl, I'm telling you, right? We got to get over to Jose house. Yes, we got to go over there. Yes, you ready? I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come over and pick you up. We got it, and we're going to see Jose. We gotta get over to Jose's house, check him out. Trap, thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Get well soon, sweetheart. Yes, yes, sweetheart. Yes, you will heal up and be back to brand new in no time. Boom. And so it is. And so it is. We seeing it already done, sweetheart. Sweetheart, we see it done already. Okay, guys, I gotta go. It was so nice visiting with you guys. Thank you so much. Okay. Everybody have a great holiday. If you celebrate it, everybody be good. Show kindness and thank you for the love and support that everybody has shown. Everybody supporting me. Everybody came through. All right, y'all. Bye.